Hey, you stop that.
I don't like that smile.
Stream audio check going.
Hey, you still have time to rewrite that.
Which tournament arc is it, though? We'll never know. You'll never guess.
Oh, Kayla, a stranger walked into our house today.
What do you mean? Like they were in the wrong house?
Yep.
What the heck?
I hated it. There was a guy doing maintenance next door, and I heard the door open, and I knew for sure that it wasn't like you or Jake. And I like immediately ran to the door. There's just a random guy, and I'm like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "Wrong house."
I'm selling Girl Scout cookies, ma'am. You want one?
I wasn't like, I don't even think I had like the correct reaction of just like, "What are you doing here?" Not, get out.
When
Just
I went to Jackie's house one night, 2 girls walked into her apartment. I was like, oh, I guess these are people from SCO. Like, they're her friends. And I walk in behind them, and they're like, this isn't my brother's house. Who are you? Like, this is my girlfriend's. And they were like, oh my God, we're so sorry. And they just bolted. I was like, why did you keep your door open? She was like, I was waiting
What's
for
up?
you.
Quick vibe check. All of our character portraits are in the wrong positions. Not all of them.
Oh, I'm
like half
hot
of them.
today.
oh,
Well,
Who is it?
well. Looks like I am the famous Otto.
Oh.
I'm in the right place.
Bop, boop, beep, bop,
Am I?
Otto.
No,
Otto.
you're not, Meg.
who am I?
Oh wait, Meg just needs
Am I
to-
Dungeon
oh,
Daddy?
You
No.
should change your
Hugorn.
name to Poppy
Oh.
again. Just change your nickname to Poppy.
Yeah.
Hey Dylan, we're good. Meg just needs to change her name
Huh?
because you got re-invited. It did not.
Yeah, that
retain
is true.
Poppy.
That's why I did that.
Oh,
So
I
we
can't.
Oh,
Can you
she-
do it
she
on
probably-
my iPad?
Oh, wait.
I can probably do it.
So basically just kick you and come back.
No.
No, that'll
She just
just.
needs to change her nickname.
But I can't do it on my iPad because Discord
Well,
and
no,
iPad
don't worry about
are.
it because he's got it.
I was fixing it. Kenny told me to.
Oh, no.
This is the permanent fix.
All the fixing.
Well, Kenny, I fixed how Kenny told me to.
I like how
That was correct.
every one of our streams
Hello.
has some technical issue in the beginning.
Hey, I'm glad it wasn't the one I was expecting.
But, like, in the end, when this all goes on Patreon and people can watch this from the very beginning. So who's going to help me build Table 2.0? Where all this stuff is built into the table.
We
Where does
we do
laptops
not
go
need
to?
Table 2.0 until campaign.
No, I'm
Ah,
not campaign
but-
2. At least until we're like affiliated.
This was
minimum.
easy.
minimum.
This was
Maybe partner, maybe even partner.
2-person.
Probably partner, actually.
Bastards.
I blame Kenny.
No, my fix
We
was
can have
better.
table 2.0 when I'm on Dancing with the Stars from this,
Hmm.
okay?
Okay. Well,
Hold that thought.
before we're on Dancing with the Stars, today, welcome and hello. We are Whose Turn Is It Anyway? Hello and welcome. We are a bunch of casual players who play Dungeons and Dragons, not so casually. This is our campaign, Ashana Rising. I am the DM and your host. Let's talk about what our players have done so far recently. After meeting with the factions a few weeks, their factions a couple weeks ago, and getting some more dialogue with that last session, they also went shopping with all their new earned money and earnings from becoming members of the Adventurers Guild. They met some colorful merchants and Sharktooth. Bought a few things. Didn't kill a merchant, so I'm win for the DM book here. But we are continuing on that note as Godric has walked up on the contingent from Hugor's village who joined the Adventurers Guild, knocking the ASMR female nest to the ground after she did not make it into one of the factions. And Godric walking in on that scene, and we're going to cut right into that. Godric, how do you react?
Can you remind me what he said to her?
He told her, Sabir, the ASMR, who was kind of leading that group, basically told her to walk back to their village, a failure to their clan, to her clan, not their clan.
Oh, nope, not sources. I'm gonna just All right, so I'll walk up. Is she on the ground, or does she get like knocked to the ground as I get there, or like
She got knocked to the ground as you get there.
Okay. So I'm going to try to like panically like, oh my gosh, like help her up.
Thank you.
What was her name again?
Nest.
Nest. So I'll help Nest up.
Thank you. And she kind of looks away, kind of ashamed.
Say, are you all right? Or I'm sorry. Forgive me, audience. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay. You shouldn't have done that.
I'm gonna look at Sabir, and I don't want to fully. All right, I guess I will use my prestidigitation. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Thaumaturgy.
Oh, okay.
To I'm gonna make my eyes like all flamey and fiery and like super like magic.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try to look menacingly at him.
He says, "Roll an intimidation check."
Okay.
You're giving me Nick Cage vibes.
Why did it?
What is it? I didn't actually see. Would you like to say it out loud for the audience?
No. Can I roll again?
No.
Can I have advantage if my eyes are glowing?
The glowing eyes allowed you to make the check.
7.
All right.
With my +6 bonus.
Oh.
And he says, "What are you doing here? This is no business. You have nothing to do with our village."
I'm gonna say, oh, sorry. I'm about to go on my super secret mission for my super secret team. Guess you didn't get invited.
Well, no, why would I want to do that? That sounds pretty stupid. Especially that you just told me out loud.
The clout.
I would say, didn't your mother ever teach you how to treat a woman?
She did.
Apparently not.
Well, this is no woman. This is a mere failure. Someone who accomplished nothing in life.
Oh. Takes one to know one.
A waste of the celestial blood inside of her. But you would know all about that, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't know anything about that, actually. I don't know what I am.
Doesn't even know what he is. What an idiot.
What's he in? The Searing Ashes?
He is the Searing Ash, yes.
And do I know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be like, oh, if I'm so dumb, how'd I get into Storm Arrows then?
Poor taste.
Says you.
Whatever. I am done with these disgraces to my own race, not even my own village. I'm out of here. And he decides to walk off.
I'm gonna wait until he's like far enough to do anything and just be like, yeah, that's what I thought, you better run. And I'm gonna make sure to say that as like loud as possible for anyone to hear who might have watched, who might like not fully like heard what happened, but like here's me. Yeah, you better run.
He does not look back, but he, as he's walking, you definitely notice him limping from his training with the Searing Ash this morning.
Forget how to walk.
As Kymel goes with him, the shifter, but not the other two, Ramus and Severin. Ramus and Severin walk up and say, Nest, we will send word to the village, Severin. Let them know where they can meet you. Oh, okay.
They're all from Ebor's village, right?
Yes.
Should I say, I'm going to turn to Nest. Completely ignore them. Like, I'm going to try to, like, interject, like, my body in between them to, like, disrespectfully cut them off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say,
Disrespect yours.
Nest, should I tell Hugo to, you want to come hang out with Hugo before the village finds you?
Oh, I mean, I don't. He probably already knows how big a failure I am, but I don't really. I still wouldn't really want to be around a lot of people right now. I have a lot of thinking to do. I was on this mission for a reason. We were looking for. We were going to be looking for a dangerous man named Isis.
Isis?
Yes.
Kisses?
I will
Isis.
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 I will call him
Who is
Kisses.
this? But now I've got to do a lot of thinking for my part.
Who is this? Is this?
He was a Yanti from our village who experimented on many children, and many of them either died or became really sick afterwards. And one of my friends is one of the ones who died.
Oh. Well, I'm terribly sorry to hear that. What was your friend's name?
His name was Ron Maru.
Ron Maru?
Yeah.
Well, Nest, if I meet this Isis, I promise to avenge Ron Maru.
Thank you.
And to kick that asshole severe the next week.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to do that. He's really going through a hard time. Ron Maru was his best friend before he died. I know it doesn't really give him an excuse to be a jerk, but he's just going through a lot of loss.
Well, you seem to be quite an understanding young man. An admirable quality.
I guess. The only trait I really have. You good?
Yeah,
She kind of walks off and Ramus.
I want to tell those guys.
All right.
You two, fuck off.
Ramus says, "Hi," and he's just like he's at to punch you right in the face. And Severin goes, "No, he did what you and I were not brave enough to do. We will make sure that she is taken care of and gets back to the village safely. Thank you for intervening."
I'll address in my manners and I'd be speaking to
Yeah.
him and not the other guy. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your kind talk. And I will take my leave.
And they walk off. All right, everyone, roll shopping initiative.
Woo.
Have classic Joe turn roll. 10.
Ah.
10 for me.
10 for you.
1.
21 for you.
Oh, initiative. Okay, 11, I guess.
11.
I just rolled a d20. I didn't roll initiative. Can you see Kraith's sheet?
Huh?
Can you see Kraith's sheet?
Kraith's sheet?
Yeah. Carson not here.
Whatever. I got 15.
I'll start him when it happens. 15 for October. Oh, that's right. Rui, what'd you get?
21.
Hugo, what did you get again?
9.
And we'll insert Kraith when it gets here.
21.
21.
What's not plus 10?
I'm using my pretty dice.
I used my dice too. That's what it was.
Everyone
I
start
didn't that time because I forgot I had them.
thinking / queuing who you want to go to as we start with. We'll start with Rui. Who do you want to talk to?
This Sizzla.
Sisela. All right. So this is a Yanti woman, in a kind of desert themed tent going on there.
So
She
sorry,
said,
Ava.
"Hello, I am Zisila, the spice seller."
Dude.
Hi, I'm Rui, but you can call me Rui. Excuse me. My name's Rui. But you can call me Rui. So, Miss Sizzla,
Yes.
you say you're a spice seller.
Yes.
Are these like tasty spices, spicy spices?
Well,
What kind of spices?
I sell spices that make your food taste better, or get the food for your enemies tastes a little worse.
Like how bad? Like keel over and die bad?
Like deadly bad, yes.
Oh, well, that sounds fantastic. How much for that kind?
If you would like my snake bite poison, it's a low toxin. It is 400 gold pieces, and it will slowly poison and kill them. It will take time to kill that one.
Mm-hmm.
I have another sleeping flower tonic, 500 gold pieces that puts them to sleep for a number of hours.
Well, my, you drive a
And
hard bargain.
yes, these are very dangerous in the wrong hands, so I have to make sure that the right hands get them, you see.
I see. And what if the right hands ain't got no money?
Well, then they're clearly not the right hand.
Well, that's understandable. Um, well, you seem like a mighty nice lady, and I'm a shoot you straight. I got some money, and I'm interested in your wares, but the only problem is I don't know what else there is to buy. So I don't want to go shooting the gun too soon and miss out on a good opportunity. You know what I'm saying, man?
That's fair. Poisons are not really for the fickle of heart, anyways.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your time. Come back and visit before you leave.
I would appreciate it. I have not actually been able to sell much today.
Really?
I'll have to go back to the desert soon. Yes.
Well, which desert you from?
Oh,
I've never been to the desert.
the Crate Desert. I am from Eka.
You see, that sounds familiar. I think I have a friend from there. I'm not really sure. Although I do have a friend named Craith, and that might be what I'm thinking of. I'm not quite sure. Is it pretty there?
Do not know a Crate. Not really. Our city was recently established in the past past
No.
10 years. And we are currently at war with the rulers of the desert, from the city of Crate.
I see.
It is made selling wares very taxing.
What's the name of the aisles that are by us? The Crepe aisles?
Crepe aisles, yeah.
Crepe. That's what I'm thinking of.
Delicious.
Yeah. Well, I wish you the best in the war. Maybe you should use your spices. Maybe that make you win.
It's a bit of it's a rough subject using these spices where I'm from. There is rumor that we poisoned the Crate King. Of course, I had no business with that. I have only recently gotten in the poison business.
Of course.
With business being so bad with my spices, and during wartime, of course.
Oh yeah, they all about some bland food during wartime.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty smart of you to get in the poison business when you sell spices. I bet there's a lot of overlap there. Lots of women want to get rid of their husbands with a
it
little
is-
flair.
It is what I was thinking when I was expanding my market, of course. It's very
see.
easy to buy poison while you're out shopping for salt,
Yeah, I totally get it. I hear all about that from all my little hikers. See, you're from the desert. I'm from the opposite. I'm from up in the mountains. It's very cold where I'm from. But we sure get a lot of visitors hiking up my mountain.
Ah, I would not do very well in the cold. I am cold-blooded, you see.
See, I don't know. I might try and visit the desert, but I don't know if my feathers can handle all that sunlight. They
Well,
might
if you make it
burn.
to Eka, please seek me out, and maybe we can make a deal.
For sure. Well, I'll see you around. You have a great afternoon, lady.
Thank you.
Can I pause for a second? Do you
Yes.
guys want to see Ava?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Yes, please. Dog intermissions are necessary.
Look at the camera.
Bro, she was napping. Why you gotta do this to her?
She just laid down, okay? Alright, you can go to sleep now. She's looking at me like, what is wrong with you?
Kraith, roll initiative for conversations.
Okay, you scared me for a second there. Hold up.
You can just let him go in front of me.
I mean, we'll probably do multiple rounds, so we'll just go ahead and throw them back in the tracker.
Like,
Yeah,
I
just
rolled an
throw him
8.
in front of me.
You know, Poppy's letting you go ahead of her, so why not?
Oh, okay.
You got lucky.
I rolled an 8. Is that luck?
No, use his roll. Use his roll.
No.
Please.
Well,
Unsnipped
you're
rollers
now
today.
going second instead of last, so yes, it is luck. All right. Kraith, who would you like to talk to?
I'm doing my signature walk. It's like a 1960s Hanna-Barbera cartoon whoop as I just kind of trounce through the area. I'm going to round past our good previously seen on-screen turtle friend.
Yep.
And you see me try to remember this character. Like,
Kraith, you did real good the exam.
oh hey, it's you.
Hi there, I'm Luan Quam. I was the first examinee. I teleported y'all into the forest.
Well, you're also an examinee?
Examiner, sorry. I get my words confused. Being old and all.
I mean, have you taken it before?
Of course, I was a member of the Solar Guard. Now I'm retired though. I just come do the exams every year.
Well, those guys seem a little uppity. You seem more fun.
Oh, this is just what happens. Next generation gets stupid. Gets real
It's
boring.
like a game of telephone. The original meaning gets lost.
Yeah. Well, you did real good. I'm excited to see what you do in the Seer and Ash.
Well, we'll find out together, won't we? Strong guys in there.
I mean, I'm probably only going to live like another year at most. I'm kind of old, but hope I can make it and see you, do real good things.
That's heavy.
When you get old like this, you kind of just learn to accept death and talk about it a lot. Nothing else to really talk about,
Probably gonna.
That's one way to look at it, man. Good luck.
Bye.
All right, bye.
You can go back to the station. Yeah.
Gondor.
Oh, yeah, Namira saved me, and he just starts hiding behind Namira, who is an ASMR. And she says, "Oh, you must be Kraith. Hello, it is nice to meet you. I'm Namira."
And this is Namira of same
the
fame.
Silver Ale. She is a co-captain of the Silver Ale and one of your advisors, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Is she out?
Yes.
Alright. I know I'm going next.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Grace. Me.
Yes, I'm aware of you. You are Kraith of Drago.
I don't like the way she said that. Can I just roll insight?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I don't like the way you phrased that. That one. Nope.
She can tell she is very hard to read.
Well, yes, I am. Statistically, most Dragonborn are.
Well, yeah, statistically it would be very true. That is what kind of leading me there first, but just by your different mannerisms and the way where you hold yourself, I can tell that you are definitely from Drago. Probably was at least around nobility a lot. You just have a little rough around the edges, so probably not full nobility yourself. Probably a courtier or something like that. Would I be correct?
Yeah, something like that. Shoot. Man, I need to start covering up my mannerisms more.
You
My
really should work on
walk
that.
cycle gave it away.
you mentioned walk type.
Every time. So, Gondor, what are you up to, man? Been a
Oh,
minute.
well, Namira was just showing me around the shopping district. She kind of feels bad because the guild master didn't actually want me, but they told me that a lot while he was drunk last night. Before he kicked me off the ship with his feet, like actually kicked me off the ship.
Oh, that's all right, man. You go on a boat, you'll be on that boat for the rest of your life. Trust me. I know how these arcs work. But
Yeah. Yeah, it was rough. Hope your introduction was a little bit easier.
yeah, I went to the hospital.
Oh, wow.
I was supposed to. Normally I sleep these things off, but shit. Apparently it was pretty bad.
Did your guild master send you to the hospital?
No. She just put me through a chair.
And Namira says, "Oh, you got the chair on her. That's so lovely, Craig. That means he sees good things in you."
But he did that to everyone.
Oh, he picks a special person every year to put through the chair. Someone he sees a lot of potential in.
I'm pretty sure Tortle went through the chair too. All right, one of them. I don't know. Courtier seems cool.
Yeah, I mean, Searing Ash wasn't really my first choice, but neither was Silver Ale.
Could have fooled me, man.
Oh, I really wanted to actually be in the Humming Wolves. But to trackers, that seemed like, really my path in life. Not really around these nobility folks. Looks in the mirror.
I do the brotherly nod. I mean, what? Like you tracking something?
Oh, I was actually helping my friend, Coradir. He was the drow I came in with. We were looking for a real dangerous person.
You tell me you're a dangerous person. Maybe I've met him.
Oh, my dangerous person. His name is. I'm taking the name. His name is Jurhim Vo.
Ugh.
He's a bit of a serial killer when killed all Coradir's family.
Damn. Nope. I don't have any leads on that one.
Yeah, he's apparently one of the big bounties of the kingdom.
Got a number ranking for that one?
Well, Namir did give me this book. Pulls up the same book that Maida has. Yeah, he's ranked. He's ranked 11, really. There's him. There's some guy named Grit, number 10. Or no, sorry, Grit's number 9. And then there's this guy. He's number 10. Any of those your guy?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah. Apparently it's gonna be harder than I thought.
Oh well, if you're tracking scary strong people, keep me posted sometimes.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I run into your Grit. Yeah, I'll let you know.
I never told you.
Great resist. I was getting there. Don't worry.
Stop. Stay out of my mind.
Namira gives you a really knowing look.
Knowing in what way?
Would you like to make an insight check?
Yeah, dude, I got my other die now. Let's kill this one. I think that's a 13. No, wait, I'm insightful. I'm insightful. That's a 15.
Oh,
That's a different. That's a new bracket for the skill check.
just make a roll for her. Yeah, okay. She's still very hard to read, but the look was kind of something of she you think she knows which one you're interested in. You think that she knows that you know that she knows.
Stop. Right. All right. Well, I guess I haven't sent you on a path for vengeance or anything, Gondor, so that's neat.
Nah, I don't really hold grudges like that. Until the tournament, of course.
Another one. Well, fight you again someday, man. I'm trying to figure out some place to spend 1,000 gold.
Well, good luck to you.
You got any recommendations, man?
Well, those two hot twins over there are probably a pretty good start. You kind of seemed like you had a bit of a thing for grabbing people and throwing them around, and they mentioned something about bracers of grappling or something like that. I don't know.
Gondor, this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Please don't make this weird.
All right, man. We're going for like side hug, but scoop him up a bit.
Make an athletics check. Why not? This is funny.
Will he resist this one? I rolled another 11, but I'm better at this skill. A 17 is my check.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no. You grabbed Gondor. He tried, but he did not get out of your grasp there. Thanks, Craig. Yeah, when I said don't make it weird, this is exactly what I meant by weird.
All right, peace.
Bye. Poppy, we will cut to you.
Why didn't I
Okay.
take him with me?
Damn. Missed opportunity.
That's good.
So, recapping last episode, I spent all my money, but we're gonna talk to people because Poppy never really had a concept of money to begin with. So she looks across this little bazaar and she sees a spooky woman dressed all in red, which is very bizarre. So she runs over to Jasmine.
Yes.
And I'm holding like Marielle's hand and just pulling her with me
Yeah.
because we're besties now.
No, don't worry. This one doesn't have red hair. It's okay. Jasmine has a crystal ball in front of her.
No.
You can definitely. Well, most people will probably tell this is a fortune teller, but this is the first crystal ball you've ever seen.
Oh. So I look just enchanted, eyes sparkling, not, like Godric sparkles, but all the same. Like, oh, what's that?
Hello, I am Jasmine, the fortune teller. Do you want your fortune read?
Yes.
25 gold pieces.
Would you do a discount for a shadow knight?
No, I would not.
Well, why not? We're heroes.
And I'm a merchant.
Ah. Maybe, yeah. Could you pay for my fortune, Miriam? I think I spent most of my money.
Oh, sure. I haven't really found anything that I like, so I guess
Let's both get our fortunes told.
I guess I kind of owe you for punching you in the face a lot, so that's we can do that.
Okay, but you have to get a fortune too, and then we'll find out the future together.
Oh, okay. So she hands over the 50 gold. Do you want to go first, Poppy, or should I?
You should go since you're paying.
Oh, okay. And she sits down in front of Jasmine. Jasmine says, "Put a hand on the crystal ball, dear." And she hesitantly does that. You shall return to your home under grave circumstances, under a cloud of darkness that will change the fate of this world.
Mm-hmm.
And Muriel, slowly reaches her hand back and, Poppy, you can go. I don't want to anymore.
I thought getting our fortune told would be a fun experience.
Go on.
Not everyone's fortune is so fortunate, dear.
Oh,
Only those who are brave will learn.
well, I look over at Muriel. The way I see it, we get to control our fortune, so this just means that we can prepare for the worst.
Thank you, Poppy. That was really encouraging.
Thank you, I'm working on it.
Are you gonna go now?
Oh, yes. Poppy reaches over, just very excited, grabs the ball with both hands and tries to pick it up.
A little too much energy, dear. You might explode the ball.
They do that? Is this a weapon?
Only sometimes. Now, set it down, dear, so I can get the accurate read.
Oh, okay.
Now put your hand on it. Don't pick it back up, though. But leave it on the table. And put your hands on it.
Okay.
Can
All
people
right.
chime in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
on the don't eat it.
It's edible.
No.
Poppy picks
no,
it
don't.
back up.
Don't.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just now learning how all this works. I apologize.
It's okay. It's a different experience for everyone.
Alright, tell me my fortune.
You very soon shall be chosen by the fates themselves to take on a legacy.
No, I think you messed up. I've already been chosen by fates. They live in the Fey Woods, and they wear weird masks, and they told me I was going to save the world.
That reading has gotten me closer to something. You will find out quite a lot about your lineage soon.
Huh. I don't think I know my lineage. My mom just kind of raised me until my fangs grew in, and then she sort of left me to hunt on my own. Really good at hunting, though, so, can't be mad at her.
Yes, more on your father's side.
Man, Garrett, you really got a thing for making father figures for me. You gave Billy a dad, you given her really generous.
Listen, when
You
you walk
are
into a
fat.
stereotype.
You are, in fact, the dungeon daddy.
Anyways, yes, you will learn of a great family that you have.
I turn over to me and go, this is so exciting.
Yeah, yours seems a bit more exciting than mine was.
Oh, don't worry. I put my hand on her shoulder. You can be a part of my family too, and then we'll both have a good future.
Oh, it looks like your fortune's already coming true. Your family's expanding.
Ah! I'm really good at this future thing. All right. Well, is there anything you want to do, Muriel? I feel like I've been literally dragging you around. So.
Oh, I'm just here for the ride. It's okay.
Okay. Well, let's go meet up with Hugo, and maybe he'll be up to something. And we walk over and join him.
Come back to you.
And then I pass.
Otto. Slash probably might have. You're next to each other in turn order anyway. Okay.
Hell yeah, let's go. With you in my hand. What's the name of the dungeon we're going to?
What is the name of the dungeon that I'm going to?
The dungeon does not have a name.
The dungeon does not.
Well, Otto, I believe it is an unnamed dungeon.
It is the dungeon that cannot be named.
Well, there goes what I wanted to do. All right. So we're gonna go to Jennifer. Jennifer? Winnifer?
Yennefer?
Yennefer?
The one in the bottom right.
Yes, Yennefer. So you walk into this is actual store, not a tent as well.
Oh. Well.
As I pull up that, you see a dwarven woman
You say
with red
dwarven?
hair. Don't worry, this one doesn't start with name. Her name is Jennifer. All right, what do you want? You want some magic items? I got magic items. You adventurers, you're probably going to the dungeon soon, yeah?
Yes.
Good. You need some adventure gear, huh?
Yes.
Good. Well, I got all of the great equipment just for first time adventurers, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
You
What
know
you?
this much about me.
You're obviously adventurers, of course.
Are you an adventurer?
No,
I'm sorry.
I only steal the money with my riches, of course.
What do you have to
All
say?
right. All right. So I got some, the usual stuff. Got a drift globe. You throw it up. It's a light in the darkness. I got goggles of night to let you see in the darkness. Get a movable rod. Doesn't move. Got a javelin of lightning. You throw it. It turns into lightning. Potion of fire breath makes you breathe fire. Potion of greater healing heals. Rope of climbing. Guess what it does?
It climbs.
Yeah, good job.
Wow.
Wand of magic detection, so they put you to magic. Potion of regular healing, regularly heals you. Got a bag of holding, guess what it does?
No.
Good. You would have been wrong anyways. It's interdimensional space where you can store things. Got an elixir of health, cures like diseases and stuff like that. So it's not like you'll have much trouble with that there, little fella. Then I got the chime of opening. Your little lily banging, it opens doors, and she does it, and it opens the door behind you. All right, what the hell you want? You want some prices or what?
It opens any door.
Non-magical doors, yes. But if it's locked and it's not a major lock, it'll probably unlock the door too.
How much for the immovable rod?
Movable rod, basic stuff, 300 gold pieces.
Here we go again.
I'll look down. I'll look up. Is that a good price?
Is that a good price?
Make an insight check. Make inside checks.
Inside check. Thank God I have no points in this. 17.
I'll be better than my inside check. Hold on.
Thank you for continuing the gag.
Also 17.
I believe that's a 17.
You both understand this woman is being very honest to you and upfront about the prices. She's kind of been there, done that. Doesn't beat around the bush.
I believe that is a acceptable price, my dear man Otto.
So we should not haggle.
Are we attempting to be quiet at the moment?
Yes.
Well, I think if you feel like feeling feisty, you can. But I mean, it's a fair price, and she seems like she's been here a while. Big adventure in Sydney.
Out of character, when did Otto learn how to haggle?
He doesn't. That's why he's asking Ida. Otto does not know what wealth means.
Yeah, I was like, we both grew up in the boonies.
Short answer: no.
All right, now I'll pay her 300 gold for the immovable rod.
All right, there you go. Just push the button.
I'm going to push it right here, right now.
All right. Can't move. I'm going to let go of this now. And it's going to stay there. Now you let go and watch it do nothing.
I let go.
It don't do nothing.
It's
don't
just
move.
floating in the air.
Just floating in the air. Guess what? I'm going to push the button again. And it falls. All right, now pick it back up. Want to buy anything else?
Ida, do you want anything?
Other than some of your nice wares, do I assume adventurers come here quite often to purchase things from you?
Of course, sell all the basic stuff. I am obviously local. You see the store.
Well, do any of them offer any collateral or bring by some interesting materials? One might say.
Not really to my shop. Only if they have magic items they no longer use, I sometimes get those. But as far as actual magic components and things, most of them make the trek over to Freysa. and get one of those enchanting types to do something with it. I'm just a seller of wares.
Could you tell me a little more about this Frasier character?
So Freysa is a city. It's you've been through the city. This is the city
Right,
where the
okay.
magic school is. You all just pass.
Okay.
Well, I do appreciate you for selling my friend here some of your wares. I unfortunately will not be purchasing any of these, but the information was very helpful. I appreciate that.
That's okay. They always come back eventually.
I'm going to extend my hand for a handshake. You are a fine woman.
And I do intend on coming
You're
back.
a fine robot.
I believe we've run out of our stay in this here store. If we would like to move on to the next one, whatever you'd like to go, Otto.
Let's roll out.
Oh, wow. All right.
And a pleasure.
I'm going to go to. We'll do Hugor then Godric this round, just because Godric you got something at the beginning, and then we'll come back to you, Hugor. What do you want?
All right. So I'm making my way over there. Good morning, ladies. To whom do I have the pleasure of meeting?
The blonde one. Hold on, double checking their names. Name. What's the name? What's the name?
She looks like a Britney.
You know, that's honestly probably very close.
Olympe.
Olympe.
And Clarissa.
Clarissa.
Me and Hugo are like backed up, did a little curtsy.
All right, so the blonde one is named Clarissa. She's, hello, I'm Clarissa, and this is my sister Olympe. Hi, I'm Olympe. We are the famous Dungeon Sisters. Woo! So we have a great and interesting story for you. We went through the adventure exams, we got all the way to the final trial, and then we failed miserably. That's right, we failed real miserably there. We didn't make it to a faction. But did we let them take us down? No, of course we didn't. We went traveling all over the world, collecting items and giving out tips to the people of Ashana, telling them how they can survive without the adventures around them, but how they can use magic items to enhance their lives, how they can be more efficient. And we've made it all into our leaflets that we hand out at all these villages. And we also sell very helpful magic items whenever we come across people in need. And here we are in the city of Stroni, the site of our failures, to sell our goods. What would you like?
Can you run that by us one more time?
That was not written at all. I did all that off the top of
That
my
was
head.
fantastic.
Beautiful. Just let's take a moment.
Hugor, after being, I guess, somewhat smitten by their elevated beauty, after that feels like, okay, oh, wow. Nice to meet you too. I'm Hugor. Poppy, I see you. I see you are here as well.
And Kratos walked up as well.
You just usually make me laugh, so I was following you.
That's
Hey, Gondor, are
That's
these the
one.
hot girls you were talking about?
Yes.
well, ladies. Very glad to see that you turned, I guess, something bad into something good here. Tell me more about the magical items that you found.
Of course, Olympe, take it away. She takes care of all the stock. Hello, we sell drift globes, which you throw up in the air and they light up. We sell potions of healing. If you get injured in battle, you'll need something like that. Of course, bag of holding. It's an interdimensional storage thing that you can store all the items in. Boots of the Winterland. They help you not get too cold once you're up in there in the north. Clarissa jumps in, and we sell for plus size too, buddy.
Oh, out of
You were
character.
just-
Yes.
Can Rui run over here as well? She
Yeah.
mentioned interest, and since
Sure.
we're all over here, she probably heard us yelling.
That is fair enough. Ruby, you're also over there. I don't know where you're going, but you're over there as well.
I was
I
also
moved
going to come
myself.
out here next anyway, so like,
Great. Got to go over here too.
The whole gang.
Otto is not going over there.
Thank you. All right. We also have cancer of endless water. It never runs out of water. You know, you might get thirsty and stuff like that.
Did you say cancer?
Decancer.
Oh.
Sorry. It's. Listen, I'm gonna take over. You're not. You don't. Your energy's not right today, Olympic. We talked about this. All right. Lastly, we have our dud.
No, I would like to. She's feeling good.
Oh.
Good.
Oh. Okay. And Olympic continues.
Please.
Kind of really unperturbed about the entire situation. We sell dust to sneezing and choking. You can, you know, make a quick escape by throwing it at someone's face and they'll sneeze and choke. And then we also have bracers of grappling. They'll help you grapple people. They'll shoot out little, basically, bandages around someone you're trying to get with your, you know, bracers if you need to make a quick arrest. But yeah, does any of that interest y'all?
Yes, but I have no money.
Oh, I really can't help you then. Hey, Clarissa, we talked about this, Olympe. We can give her a leaflet still.
I would love a leaflet.
You get a leaflet that says Clarissa Olympe, Dungeon Duo.
Is it a leaf?
No.
It's about to
I'm
say
very
Poppy.
confused.
You know it's
It
not a
is,
leaf, right?
it's a pamphlet. I'm sorry.
I did not know that it was. The name is very deceiving, Rui. How much is your bag of holding? You know, just wondering.
Olympe chimes in. 175 gold pieces.
That's so cheap.
It was 750. You said.
Hmm?
How much?
175.
175. I like that. Wait, and what was the last thing that she said? The last item?
Bracers of grappling, so they help you with making the grapple.
And those boots, do they have drip?
Hmm?
The boots, do they have drip?
Clarissa says, of course they do. They are very stylized in the Oskian culture of the northern tribes.
How much for the boots?
200 gold pieces.
I wanted the boots and that decanter of endless water. How much for that?
They chimes in 200 gold pieces.
200. All right. I think I would like to make purchase of that decanter and the boots of drip.
All right, that'll be 350.
350. You got yourself a boot.
All right, she sells you the boots and the decanter. Grace, you coughed.
I was referred here by a friend. I hear bracers.
Why, yes, we sell bracers of grappling. They'll let you add 10% more efficiency when trying to make a grapple on somebody by shooting out bandages around them.
Is that like theoretically a +2?
So, like theoretically, a +2.
Oh,
that I should note is only in making the grapple, not maintaining the grapple.
Something. Sure. How much? Please be reasonable. Please be reasonable. Please be reasonable.
These are 300 gold pieces.
Yeah, I'm in no mood to haggle. Sure.
All right, here you go, sir. She hands you some fine bracers. With kind of like have like holes. They're very breezy, but they, fit nicely around your arms, of course. But they feel very breezy as you can feel kind of where the bandages will shoot out, basically.
All right.
Refer to Rock League for how this works.
I know.
Don't worry, that was for the crowd.
Can I talk to Poppy?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
How many gates can I open now?
1.5.
1.5.
Howdy.
Poppy, I understand you were talking to that fortune teller, right?
Yeah, she told me that I was gonna find my dad.
I'm gonna find your dad.
I'm right here.
No. Yeah, so Muriel got the worst fortune I've ever heard, but we're gonna change it, no worries. And then I'm going to save the world and find out more about my dad.
Did she say if you had a bag of holding in that vision?
No, but I wish she did.
You wanted it, didn't you?
I did, in fact, want it, but apparently, having currency doesn't mean that you'll have enough currency to get the things you want. It's a very new concept to me.
I suppose I do have a little bit of gold left over here. Got everything I could want. Flash my boots to her. We'll take the bag of holding too, ma'am.
Wait, are you taking the bag of holding?
She sell it to me.
Yeah.
And I hand it to Poppy. That's what friends do.
I reach into my gold pocket and I hand him all the money I have left, which is only 30 coins. He's like, apparently this wasn't enough, but as a sign of friendship.
So just subtract 145.
I chuckle and give and take.
Can I sell my old longbow?
You can try and sell it to them, yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
I believe we've given you a lot of business. I think that's the word. And I was wondering if we could have a quid pro quo.
What's that fancy word?
Well, I read it on a sign back there, but I think it's, like maybe I could sell you something.
What would you like to sell?
Otto's metaphorical ears are burning. That's how you know that term.
I don't know that term. I'm bullshitting. Well, I have a longbow that I crafted myself in the Feywoods. It's beautifully carved, but I've just got a new one, so I don't need it as much. Hand it over to her.
It looks pretty good, but Limpe knows more about weapons. She hands it over to Limpe. Wow, you made this yourself?
Yes, I grew up in the Feywoods, and we had to carve our own weapons there. We didn't really have merchants.
And you use Fey wood, I can see for sure. Well, I'd be willing to buy this for 25 gold pieces.
But Dion says it's worth 50.
I'm aware.
Do you think you could go a little higher? I mean, this is a bit of a, well, it's kind of a special object. There's nothing else like it.
Make a persuasion check.
All right, guys. That is not Poppy's strong suit. With my special dice tray, wish me luck. And nat 20.
Nice. Yes, I would normally not buy something for what we'd sell it for in retail, but yes, I will give you 50 gold pieces for this.
Sorry. I
You said, give me that for free.
Oh, thank you. I take the 50 gold and I hand it to Hugo.
Nice.
It's not quite the amount that the bag of holding was, but I hope it, sign of my goodwill.
Godric, what would you like to do?
You suppose we should speak?
I want to interject on the fortune conversation.
Yes.
And just be like, "Fortune? Did you say fortune?"
Oh, yeah, I went and talked to the red lady and she gave me a fortune.
Where is that?
But she's right next to us. I point to Jasmine. It's that lady. Oh, but pro tip, don't hold the ball. You only have to touch it. And it's not edible.
I know how a fortune telling works.
Why didn't?
Godric, throw a rock to him. Let me know what she says. It's a rocky talkie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you one of the sending
I was
stones.
like, wait, when the hell did he get a sending stone?
He got sending stones last session. He bought 3. Poppy has one.
Alright.
So mine and Godric's are paired, and mine and Poppy's are paired.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll take All right, I'll let you know.
Wait. Oh,
Copy
I guess
that.
my heart.
Over.
They're not tinkerlink. They are connected to a person.
Oh, okay. So Kenny's got 2 rocks.
Yes. Basically,
I want
What I
to
do.
talk to the sisters.
Hmm?
Ladies,
Can I say that?
I overheard your little spiel there. It was very well done.
Thank you. Limpay said I should write it down, but I didn't write it down at all. I actually just right from the memory. It was really good.
Those are often the best kind of performances. Anyways, I heard you had an item that could produce infinite amounts of water. Do you have any other items that might produce liquids of various kinds? A chug, if you will.
No, not really. I think I overheard.
You see, I kind of lived in the wilds and, was just wayward soul for a while, and I overheard of an item that can produce different kinds of liquids each day.
Yeah, I heard the Goblin Us Blunk was selling a jug like that.
The goblin, okay, and he's that way, right?
He's that way, yeah.
Okay, well, I need to go get my fortune read first.
Oh, very good. Very understandable. Limpay says don't trust it. Fortune's unreal.
Who says it?
Limpay, the one with dark hair.
Okay.
Rui, you were here as well.
Can you just really quickly, without explaining what they are, go through what the items available are?
Yes. They have. They have a drift globe, a potion of healing, a bag of holding, boot of the winterlands, decanter of endless water, and dust of sneezing and choking, and bracers of grappling.
The drift globe. What does that do?
Basically, you throw it up and it's a floating light.
I think I got dark vision. I think I'm good on that. How much for the? Hello, hey ladies.
Hi there, you have pretty fellers.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I try to preen them every day, make sure that they're presentable. I'm representing my faction, my guild now. So I hear you got a potion of healing. How much might that cost somebody?
50 gold pieces.
Ah, easy. Well, might I just say that you guys are quite the most affordable vendor I found out here. Well, how many do you have?
Well, you see, if you read our leaflet, we try to be affordable for the people of Ashana, because we're all about the people of Ashana.
Yeah, well, I think that's just dandy.
Now,
Because
sorry,
we
what
are
was your
the
question?
people. How many do you have?
We have about 8 in stock.
Okay, 1 second. Let me count my money. Can I have 2?
Yes. And she gives you 2 potions of healing for 100 gold pieces.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Alrighty. Godric will still go ahead and go do your fortune. Character. There you are. Hello. Those of the angel blood.
Hello, I'm Godric. You came highly recommended by some friends of mine.
Well, I am the best fortune teller in Ashana, of course. I am Jasmine.
Pleased to meet you, man.
Would you like your fortune read?
Of course.
That will be 25 gold pieces.
Nah, no thanks. I don't want pizza. Then don't call pizza. Okay, 25. Yeah.
Now all you have to do is touch the crystal ball.
I'll do as she says carefully.
As you hesitantly touch, she says, immediately. You have an old soul. One who has experienced much more than your lifespan would suggest. You have connections to that of the sun. You are strong during the day, and your fortunes are more favorable during the day in the sunlight. You will one day They'll return to your prison. But right now you are free in the sun.
Okay. I'm sorry. I know you're a professional. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, I'm not sure. The fates, they speak through me, and I do not really have an interpretation for.
Well, how about this? You ask the fates what the hell they mean, and next time I see you, I'll give you 25 more gold. If they give you an answer.
Sure, I will try and convene on your behalf.
Thank you, man.
I am a traveler, though. So if you do come looking for me, I am based out of. Double checking the name. I am based out of Carlisle. It's just north of the shore.
Alright. I'm sure my adventures will take me for a ride. Thank you.
It's been lovely to meet you.
You as well, my lady.
You look away from the orb, but as your fingers leave, very briefly you see a skull, and then it's gone.
Okay. And the whole time I had my stone, so this stone so kitty could hear, or get word could hear.
Yep. All right.
And that's honestly all I want to do. So
Cool. We will circle back around to Rui.
Okay. So I have an idea. I have a quick question, Garrett. So
Uh-huh.
in the exams, I took that really decorated bow and arrow, but I don't think it's in my inventory.
The what?
The bow. Sorry, the bow from when we had to hit those 10 targets in the exam.
Right.
I
It's
have
just-
it, and it was like really pretty and stuff.
Yeah. So it is just a longbow.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Rule and try and sell it.
All right.
Hi there. How are you?
There, Arakakra.
Yeah, that's me. Is he a dragonborn?
He is a kobold, so he's very
Oh,
small.
a kobold. Oh, he's so tiny.
And he has a mechanical hand.
Oh, well, little feller. What happened to your hand there? If you don't mind me asking.
Tinkering accident.
Oh, well, that's a bummer. Well, I'm that you have a mechanic.
Well, yes, I made it myself.
And that you might be that you might be a fan of fine craftsmanship yourself. And I had something I wanted to show you. And I take out the bow, and I say, "You see, this is a bow that I found in the adventurers exam, and it's real pretty. And so I want to bring it and see what you might have to offer me in exchange."
Sure. Can I see the bow for a second?
You're not gonna steal it, right?
No. Where would I go?
Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, there you go.
You
Oh,
could
I'm
literally
doing it. For you.
fly.
That's true.
He looks at the bow, and he finds the numbers. Yeah, I made this bow.
Oh,
The
well, it's
Adventures
beautiful.
commissioned me for a few of them.
Amazing. Would you like to buy it back?
Well, no, not really. It's very nice of you to try and sell it to me, but yeah, no, this is would not want to rebuy this. No.
Okay. Well, I understand. Well, while I'm here, I hear that you sell nice weapons. That's why I brought the bow to you. So I was wondering, I really like to throw axes and hammers and things like that. I was wondering if you had anything like that.
I do a few throwing weapons, yes. If you're looking for axes, I can sell you some. If you're looking for just a normal hand axe,
Well, I have a hand axe.
that'd be like
Um,
five. It'd be like 5 gold. But if you want one of mine that I've made sort of special, more time put into it.
Mm-hmm.
About 5% more effective, even.
Oh.
It's be 305 gold.
Everything's so dang expensive around here. Well, you see, you know, I'm gonna take you up on it. I'll take it. I'll take a little 5% bonus. Because I also don't think I'm gonna have time to get to Guinevere over here. Or Yennefer, that's her name. So I'll take it, sir. Also, question for the DM. You said that with throwing weapons, we need to throw it and then go get it. I
For
think I
you,
have two
Yes.
for me. Okay, I have 2 hand axes. What if I had a lot of hand axes?
You could just use an item interaction to pick up another one. So,
Okay.
or pull another one out, I should say.
Okay. Let me see how many I have. I think I have 2. It's only showing 1.
You definitely have 2, but
Yeah, I thought so,
or
but
now 3, but
yeah. Okay, so I'll take your fancy hand axe, and then can I get 3 more
just
of the regular ones?
yes, I can save 3 more for another
Fantastic.
15 gold. Yes,
You said how much was the fancy one?
the fancy one was 305 plus
Oh,
the
damn.
15. It'll be 320.
Did my math wrong. I'm broke.
Puppy has 0 gold.
How? Well, we can talk later about how I need to enter my hand axe.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Rule. I really appreciate you doing business, and I'll keep this bow here, and I'll take your fancy hand axe and your normal hand axe, and I'll see you real soon.
It's okay. Thank you. Kraith, anywhere you want to go?
I have one last idea.
Okay.
And that would be a tiefling man playing some poker, possibly named Poker.
I was confused about that, whether it was like, is this Poker or is that his name?
Hello, my name is Poker. I run a casino down in check his name.
Name's Poker. Definitely craps.
You're almost on the
Let's talk about that guy.
We're almost on the joke. I own a casino down in Signia, and I came here to kind of advertise by playing some blackjack.
Oh, cool. I'll take another flyer. Show him my battle tower flyer.
Oh, I mean, you had to play blackjack. We didn't bring any flyers. That's kind of but the frou-frou shit, you know.
Are we in the perfect?
Yeah. Yeah. That was excessive. How silly to have flyers. That'll.
No, I play
sure.
blackjack like a real man.
Yeah, why not? Let's go for a round.
All right. So
See if luck's on my side again.
Just roll a d20 and a d6.
Yeah, what is this? Like D10s? Because blackjack is like 10.
Oh no, I have a shuffle. I have a deck of cards website.
Oh wow, he has it pulled up.
All right. He deals 1 to you. Oops, no, I didn't.
How much was the buy-in?
Sick. I didn't even have to buy. This guy's awesome.
He's going to deal, and then you'll have you buy, of course. Buy to reveal.
Crazy.
So he deals you your face down, which is 6 of spades. He deals his. Your face up is 8 of clubs. And his face up is a 3 of spades.
What did you say his face down?
His face up was 8 of clubs. Or, yeah.
Both of his cards should be dealt face up.
No, blackjack? Blackjack, 1 is face down, 1 is face up.
That's right.
This is just a favorable player. He's not doing the casino rules on me yet. He's trying to entice me with these good odds.
All right. So you pay to reveal your card. You can opt out now, though, if you're not confident in your hand.
I'm always confident in my hands.
So if you want to play that hand, it is 5 gold pieces.
Hmm.
And of course, if you win 5 gold pieces. It
Hmm.
sets down 5 gold pieces.
You're gambling, you said?
Gambling, I'm in.
Gambling on that.
I raise.
You raise. How much would you like to raise to?
Let's put more interesting money on the table. 50.
That is fine with me. Puts 50 gold on the table.
Let's see if I can't earn back some money. All right, I'm in. Hit.
You are hitting. And you have... Well, I know you busted. You have a jack of spades.
What does he know?
He only knows you have at least 20, is what he would know. Or 19, you could have an ace.
Yep, yeah.
He does not know you busted.
Pretty good hand. Just say, shitting myself on the inside.
Would you like? I would like you to make a deception check.
Exactly. Damn it! Why wasn't I? Why am I not proficient at this? I'm good at the other charisma skills. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, so that's a nat 1.
Oh,
Have you busted, my friend?
tell him no.
You want to find out?
Of course I do. Because I will not hit then if you have busted. You see, I am only having a 3. This is a big play on my part. If I believe you busted.
I don't know, man. Go
All right.
big or go home.
I will reveal. And he reveals a 9 of clubs, so he's at 12. Would you like to reveal your card, sir?
I'll reveal the less incriminating number first, if I may.
Sure. I mean, you have 18 on the table because you're face up, of course.
Yeah, I know. Whew. I don't know. Is there something I'm missing here? Is there anything else I can do? It's just reveal a card, right?
Yeah. I was confused. Right? Yeah. So you're 6. And he says, I will be taking your gold now, sir. Thank you for playing. As he brings 50 gold over to him. You're 50 gold over to him.
100. Let's earn it all back.
What?
Sir.
Go big. Go home.
Leaves the 100 on the table. He deals your face down, which is a 7 of diamonds. Deals his face down. Deals your face up, which is 2 of hearts. His face up is a 10 of diamonds.
Easiest hit of my life.
Would you like to play this hand?
But of course.
All right. Would you like to hit?
You know it.
Your face up is a 2 of clubs.
Not like this. Not like this.
Would you like to hit again?
I mean, 722. Is that it right now?
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Somebody checked. What the?
Yeah,
What is going? All right. This is all right. Hit.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
He's not lying.
Let's do it. It's gonna work.
Jack of clubs.
I do the same thing I did last time. Pretty good hand.
I won't even bother with the deception check. It'll waste time. He hits. He has a queen of hearts with his 10 diamonds. He says,
That doesn't imply a good outcome.
"Do you think I have an ace, sir?"
I don't know. Do I?
Sure, roll it.
Insight.
Yeah, sure, roll an insight.
Both of my dice have been cursed. So. 15.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, you know you're fine. He does not have an ace there. Are you ready to reveal, sir?
Play it. Let's see what happens.
He has a 10 of clubs, so he busted. He pushes your 100 gold back.
All right.
Does that mean that you just made back what you lost?
Yes.
Roll back the clip.
You made.
I spent 50, so I just made 50, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh man, this is fun. I could get addicted to this.
Well, if you do, make your way down to Sagnia.
All right.
Where you can play any game you like over at Poker's Casino.
All right. I'm hooked for life. Be seeing you, man.
Poppy is the one you'd like to go to.
They're good to go to our dungeon or whatever it is.
I will skip you off for a second. Hugo, or anyone that you like to talk to.
I'm good. I'm ready to roll. Geared up for the mission.
We will say you two over here. From this corner over here. The blonde-haired one named. These are all people that were at the adventures exams, but no one talked to. They're with Ingevald's group. The blonde-haired one says, "Well, that's bullshit."
Yeah.
You do recognize Toki, who is in colorful robes. He was in the room to get an invite, but he was not in the room to where everyone accepted their invites. He was one of 2 people who did not go to that room, so it means he turned down all the invites that he had. They wouldn't let Naira in because she was changed by a demon. That's bullshit. Toki says, "Yeah, that's why I turned down my invites. Bunch of pricks. They won't help us with Naira's condition, then we'll go figure it out ourselves."
Do you Hugo?
Yes, you both overheard this, yes.
Oh, you joined the Shadow Knights.
Because it did not let my sister join. He gestures to the tiefling next to him. He's very clearly human. And she looks like a tiefling, I should say.
You don't really look related.
She was transformed by a demon in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's too bad, but I don't see anything wrong with demons.
Yes, but apparently the Adventurers Guild didn't think that it was the right time to start accepting the demon touched. Those have been transformed by the demon.
Arrows.
You know, that doesn't really make sense. I've got a lot of new tiefling friends in my guild.
Maybe his name. Barrows, yes, you did. Yes.
Hey, Poker, get a load of this shit.
I have something to add to this conversation, but
Poppy, you would remember, if you do remember from Silverkeep, the man that looked like a wolf also mentioned being transformed by a demon named Barrows. And how society was not accepting of people like that.
Oh, I bring that up to them, like, you know, this sounds a little familiar. It seems like the outside world isn't, you know, all that forgiving. They'll seem Really? Shit, honestly. Muriel's life sucks. Your life sucks. Damn.
Yes. The only people accepting that have been accepting of people who've been hurt by like my sister have been Zidon. It's city kind of towards the south of Norwich, which you know Norwich because that's the village close to the Feywoods.
Oh, that's close to where I'm from in the Feywild. You should go there, honestly. It's really great.
Well, I plan on going and find this demon that made my sister like this, and I'm going to kill it, of course.
Oh.
I was hoping adventurers would lead an expedition, but they're obviously a bunch of cowards, so...
I don't think they have to be. I'm about to go on my first mission. What if you... I know you probably have a lot going on, but just stay in touch with the Shadow Knights. And maybe there's something I can do to help, and then we could be friends.
We will not be staying in Strony, but we are glad at least there are some people that are not racist in the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, well, I'm the only other Dampier I've seen.
And you
Doesn't
notice,
seem like we're common out here.
You notice this man named Akar running up. I didn't get a bid either. I want to come with y'all. I lack purpose. As he yells at those three.
You've got a big helmet.
Yes, well, yeah. It fits.
I
I found it.
don't know if it does.
It fits, all right. Listen, I found whatever. I am a cleric, and they probably need a cleric, right? Y'all need a cleric. And they look. We don't really have anyone to heal. Yeah, no.
Oh, not a cleric.
Poppy reaches into her backpack and she pulls out one of her infamous antler figurines. She pulls out a knife really quick and she carves her name into it, Poppy, and she hands it to Naira. Okay, I made this myself. My name is Poppy, and if you ever need to find me, I think this might help. I really don't know how to communicate with people well, but my name is Poppy, and I'm a Shadow Knight.
And she doesn't say anything to you.
I look over to Toki. I wish you all the best. I don't really know what I could do now, but one day I'm going to save the world.
That's very nice. Well, if you ever see a demon named Barrows, kill him for me.
Varys?
Barrows.
What's he look like?
I don't know. We've never seen him. He's apparently never been seen.
Well, I don't really know how to console people.
Look, everyone else, we're not doing great. Let's just cut our losses, get on a mission, and just come out of here.
Okay, Hugo said that we need to cut our losses and go now.
Great meeting you guys. I forcefully grab Poppy in my arm, give her a little nuggie, and we get out of there.
I just said what you said. Why are you mad at me?
And they leave. All right. Otto and Maita, do y'all have anything you'd like to do?
Nope.
All right. So this
Negative.
man comes up to you then. This man right here.
Quest givers.
Quest giver.
Emo?
His name is Emos. He's wearing kind of a white bandana and then black sweat tracksuit, basically.
Oh, so he's Russian.
Well met.
Well, hello there. I'm Emos. I am the premier delivery subscription service in all of Ashana.
Oh my god, what's his name?
Emos.
Okay.
Emo?
Maida.
Jeff Emos.
Some backwards.
Maida,
Auto.
what is a subscription?
It's when you order something that comes on a regular basis.
Why would you do that and not go get it yourself on a regular basis?
Because some people have not enough time but too much coin.
Go on.
But anyways, yes, for 1 gold piece, a year, you get access to my subscription service, where I will deliver any message for you, any box, any parcel, whatever you need, to anyone in the world.
No, thank you.
Well, all you have to do is you hold up your letter, your message, whatever it is, hold that up in there. You hold a gold coin. You do have to pay a gold coin per delivery. And you hold those up in the air, and I take them, and I give them to whoever you need to go to.
How will you know I'm doing that?
Oh, you just hold it up in the air, and I know.
Show me.
Sure. You got a gold piece?
Sure.
All right, hold it up in the air.
I hold up a gold piece.
All right, you have like a piece of paper or anything?
No.
Here, I got you for it. He
Okay.
held like a notepad. All right, here's a pen or a quill. I mean.
All right.
All right, so just write a message to somebody out here. Anyone you like. Just write a message.
To Poppy. Poppy.
Okay, but how do I write? I'm just going to trace my hand.
Okay.
Works great.
All right. Hold it up.
All right.
And where's this going? Where's it going to? Poppy?
Poppy.
He's gone. With the gold and the message out of your hand, you now see this, and you kind of look around, look over to Poppy,
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
who's now sneezing from this man suddenly appearing next to her.
I'm
Hi,
bad.
I'm Emos. You have a delivery. And he holds you a piece of paper with a auto hand-drawn signature.
What is it?
It's a message from the Warforged Auto.
I don't know if I'm done sneezing. Oh my god.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, my face is convulsing. I look at the message. What is it?
He just literally traced his hand.
Oh my god, this is Otto's signature.
We know.
If you remember from episode 1, I spell his name. He always just traces his hand.
All right. But anyways, while I'm here, I am Emos. I am the master deliverer of the land of Ashana. I, for one gold piece a year and a gold piece per delivery, you can subscribe to my service where I will deliver a message to anywhere in the world for you. All you have to do is hold up a gold coin and your message, say who you're going to, and I will come and deliver it.
You
I
have
have no gold.
a name for that business?
Oh, Emos Delivery Service, of course.
Prime. Jeff Emos.
No, of course not.
I'll give you a coin if you want to mail something.
But yeah, you just gotta subscribe. You gotta give me a gold to subscribe first, of course. I gave him a free service, but yeah, cool. Now you're on the subscription service, and he pockets it as he goes. And now, anytime you need to, just hold up a gold coin, the message, and for an entire year, I'll deliver messages for you
How?
per delivery. Well, you see, I just did it for him. You have another gold coin to share.
Yeah, sign me up too. Take two.
Okay, yep, gotcha. Hugo, right? Yep. Bobby?
You know my name.
That's part of the service.
I didn't tell you my name.
Part of the service.
I'm really scared of you.
That's fine. All right, do you have another gold
This
coin? you
man
can
is
show her just
omniscient,
for the free- just
omnipotent.
give her a free, you have the free trial so you see how it works.
He already gave me a gold coin.
But you just gave me a gold coin for the subscribe, so now you get to give me
He
another.
gave you 2 gold coins.
That was for him to subscribe.
No, that's 3 total so far. So he
From
gave me
one,
a gold coin,
two.
and then he handed you 2
Two,
gold
1, 2,
coins.
He did not hand me 2 coins.
He just said he did.
No, he just said 1 coin, 1 coin, and 1
Just
coin.
begrudgingly.
Wait, out of character. Is Hugo in on
you
this?
can keep the gold. I
Alright.
think you might be a bad person.
Now, all right, so hold up that gold coin. Now flip over that piece of paper onto the other side.
I'll give you another gold coin.
I said hold up the gold coin that he just handed you.
About
He
to
just
just
handed you
hold
another
it
coin.
up. Just hold it up.
All right, now the piece of paper, just sign your name, sign a message, and deliver it to anybody you want in this marketplace, and you'll see it work.
Okay. Poppy draws a flower.
All right, now hold it up in the air. Now who's this going to?
Otto?
And he disappears. All right, I'm back, and you got a message back. Flower from Poppy.
It's my signature.
How would you like to subscribe, sir?
I'll think about it.
Great. What about you, little fairy guy? You need any purpose for this?
No, thank you.
Alrighty then. Good doing business.
Otto did not think about it that evening.
The best part is no one called him out on the free trial that Otto did for 1 gold piece.
Damn it.
I didn't even subscribe.
A guy can teleport anywhere in the world to send messages. What was my backstory? Why was I sending a message? I'm confused. Existentially.
Godric, you had something you wanted to do.
Yes, I need to go talk to the Goblino about the item.
Hey, well, you must spelunk the trade or what you want.
Hey, Spelunk?
Yeah, spelunk.
Spelunk. It's like a Microsoft application, yeah?
What the fuck is a Microsoft? What's an application?
Anyway, the 2 assistants there, they told me that you have a thing, an item that has a bunch of different liquids potentially, maybe.
Yeah, I got an alchemy jug, yeah.
How much do you want?
250.
Check my wallet. I'm 10 short.
Persuasion check.
Can you do 240 for a soon-to-be famous adventurer?
Persuasion.
Come on. No. I don't want to use this feature on a persuasion check. Actually, I can't. 8. I got 8.
You know, it's probably my last business of the day. Why the hell not?
All right.
And he hands you the alchemy jug.
And I
for
give him
240.
all of the rest of my goals. It's 240.
240. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Rui, do you have anything else you'd like to do? Already asked you?
Is she back?
I don't know. I wasn't actually.
She is here, yes.
Did I just mess it up by turning my camera off? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, no, it didn't. I guess I'll go talk to this lady, Yennefer, just real quick.
Yep. Hey there, miss. What you want?
Well, hi. You see, I've been over here and just shopping around, and I heard that you might have a lightning rod, and I wanted to see how much you might accept for that.
Yeah, the javelin and lightning. 400 gold pieces.
I thought as much. Would you take 195?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Where is my inventory? Why do I have nothing in my inventory? Oh, because I'm not in the right. Oh, there it all is. I ain't got nothing. Well, will you be around here over the next couple?
I don't know what's happening to your mic, but I think I caught that. Yeah, you. Yes, I. So she has a store, not just a tent. So yes, I am a local, of course. So I'll be here.
I thought so. Alrighty. Well, I'll add it to my wish list, and I'll keep you in mind when I get some more money.
All righty. Pleasure doing future business with you.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
No problem. Does anybody have anything else that they'd like to do?
How about level up?
No.
I would also like to level up. What a coincidence.
All right. So as you all kind of gather back at the front of town, Sharkshoots reveals itself as final boss. No, kidding. But as you all make your way back, the 4 Genasi, who you took the exam with, are making their way out.
Elven Showdown.
As I pull everyone back real quick. Sula, real quick. Get out of here, Sula. Sula's probably gone by now.
Oh wait, so we'll get up.
Nah, listen, Sula disappeared. All right, you're busy. All right. They all kind of walk up. Climb, who is the Earth Genasi, that's actually competed in the finals. And you all know got an invite but turned it down based on him not being in the initiation part. Well, howdy there, everybody. Congrats on being made adventurers.
Who's this?
Well, thank you.
This is Climb the Earth Genasi, who you saw grow during the third trial and
Oh,
got
the
to bid.
cowboy.
Turned yes.
I show my my cape, which was made from cow skin. Do you like my new cloak?
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I was there when you made that with Ingibald, but yeah.
Oh, it's been so long.
Well, like 2 days, but it's okay.
Oh no. I don't know how to undo that line. I'm so sorry. I was trying to move the screen.
Um, but yeah, big congratulations to y'all. Y'all got a quest y'all going on soon?
Yeah,
You
we're
bet
gonna
your
go
bucks
save-
off.
What she said.
But what the? Huh?
You
Well,
bet your
she
bucks
said-
off.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
And then I said we're gonna save the world.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, my friends didn't make it to the exam. They didn't get a bid. So I decided to turn mine down. So we're gonna go train at my temple out in our temple out in Kahlo, for a year and see if we can get in next year.
Oh.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear about that.
I know this is a good moment. This is it's like what those two adventuring twins say. You got to turn your negatives into positives and all that.
Exactly.
But if y'all are ever in Kahlo, we do kind of a fighting festival tournament kind of thing. If y'all ever make your way up there, so I'd definitely love to extend an invite to you all if you ever make it. Make your way up that way.
Well, we'll have to definitely keep that in mind. I think the fighting tournament kind of sounds fun. Though.
Good. It'd be pretty good to see how you all grow and how we grow before that.
For sure. Well, I hope that your training does well at your temple. Is it like are you a cleric or something? You got a certain temple you worship at?
What the? I'm no cleric.
Well, no, it's more of a martial arts kind of temple, but we do worship Tyrant Thraxus. He's a primordial god of sorts.
I see. Well,
Uh,
good luck, and tell Tyron I said hello.
Well,
He
we
doesn't
don't
know
really,
me or anything, but
we don't really talk to the gods or nothing like that. That's how worship works. But thank you anyways. Well, I'll be praying for y'all. I guess you kind of look like y'all grouping in each prayer.
Yeah.
And they leave. And as they leave, Kaiser appears. And by appears, I mean he walks up.
I assume he's the big bad.
He didn't teleport? Nah.
No, it did not teleport. Listen, I can't have him use his actual powers ever again, or he'll blow up the screen. So.
Mm-hmm.
He says,
Hey man, what's up?
"Hello, Kraith. You did very well in your fight against Galdor.
I think I awakened something in that guy. Something violent. Is he always like that?
Yes, he is, bit of a hard life, that's what.
Damn. Relatable.
Yes, we all have hard lives. But anyways. I have secured your travel to the dungeon. It's horses. You're riding horses.
Mm.
Anybody have any opinions on horses?
That's the only mount we have. Like,
Yes.
I usually eat them, but
Oh, please don't eat these ones because you won't be able to make it there in a timely manner.
that's okay. I did buy a food ration, so I guess it'll be fine.
Very smart. You could be in the dungeon for many weeks.
Do you have anything a little bigger?
We have plus-sized horses for those plus.
What are you
People
trying
in
to
this
say?
Plus size
So you're
talk
really
everywhere
small.
I go.
Well, we got two of those large war horses for you and your robotic friend. And we made sure to get the pony for the ferry.
I love your sense of humor, Kaiser.
And of course, we still got a horse for the bird. Just in, don't want you to get tired on flying all the way there.
I was considering it, but yeah, that makes a fine point. I think I might want to ride just to rest my wings a bit, get ready for the dungeon.
Kaiser, sir.
Yes.
He's not a bird. Come on, man.
Oh, dang, I missed that. I'm sorry, I was looking at the chat.
Yeah, why'd you
I'm
single
not a bird.
her out?
She's not a bird. I mean, what? Birds aren't real. I don't know what year it is.
I mean, yeah, why'd you single her out? Because the fairy has wings and Godric has wings.
That's why he has a pony.
But why'd you make it
Well-
a whole big deal that you got a horse for her?
I actually don't have.
I'm dying laughing at this.
Oh wait, no,
This man.
no, I don't. Yeah, I don't have them yet.
Of course. Well, you see, because I didn't want her to think we had forgotten about her.
You can't eat her, you know.
I wasn't planning on
Thank
it.
Just
Thank
so
you,
you
Poppy,
know,
I
she-
appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're not
What about
food.
me?
What about
And
you?
Godric, thank
Thank
you for standing up for me. I appreciate it. I was falling asleep over here. Just all this shopping made me tired.
But nevertheless, we appreciate your services.
Yes. Well, as a reminder, the energy levels we've been getting from this dungeon that's similar of the Forbidden Dungeon. It is not necessarily mean it is as dangerous without going in, but the power levels coming off it are attracting the same level of monsters. So please make short work of this. It is not very far from town, only a day's travel by horse. To be able to arrive there by night, yes.
What's the name of my horse?
I don't know. Name it yourself. I don't name
Do I get
horses.
to keep it?
They will go back to our stable that we work with.
Poppy, you can't eat your
Yes?
horse. We need it.
That's why she's naming it.
That's why I'm naming it.
Oh,
She
okay,
wants to become
okay,
friends with her.
excellent, excellent.
You can't eat things with a name.
That's a good point. What's yours
You-
names?
Now, excuse me. I seem to recall a little bit of hearing you want to eat the dragon, of course, yes?
Well, yeah.
You know dragons have names, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, got a lot to think about.
Well, I'll let you sit in your existential crisis on your way, on your journey. Does anyone else have any questions or needs before you go? Good. Wasn't going to answer.
Just so you know, my horse is named Meat.
So anyways, you get
Mine's
to
name's
the
Joffrey.
you get to
Oh.
the walls of the city. There are two very large black war horses, clearly meant for Hugh Gornato. There is a small tan pony for Mighty Jingleson IV. There is a gray regular-sized horse, a white regular-sized horse, and another tannish but like regular-sized horse for a crave.
I want the white one.
I thought
Damn
I was
it.
one of the big boys. shaking
Sorry.
around.
Really, there's two white ones. Sorry.
Yeah, it matches
like
my
we're gonna
skin
go-
color. I'm very pale, and so is that horse.
But yours does have red eyes that you're choosing.
Oh, fitting. I pat the horse. Your name is Meat now.
Where the other ones seem more skittish of you, this one does not seem skittish of you.
Did they like hand select our horses for each person?
Nope.
Interesting.
Look, Aaron did.
I'm very.
I'm going to inspect my horse for what funny thing it has.
It's a horse.
What does Poppy's have?
Just red eyes.
And he's
Oh,
not
red eyes.
scared of me.
Oh, he's albino.
Igor's horse has a trunk?
Why does mine have wings? All
Mine is
right.
skeleton.
Do you set off on your journey to the dungeon?
I'm gonna walk up to my horse and say, "Hello, Joffrey. We're gonna be best of pals for the next
roll an
16
animal
hours."
check. Why not?
Oh no.
Oh wait, can I roll animal?
Sure, why not?
I got a 16.
Your horse kind of like and let you approach it.
Excellent.
I got a 6. It's a nat 1.
What's with the nat ones tonight?
Yikes.
You try to mount your horse, and it immediately throws you off.
Oh. Hey, Poppy.
Yeah.
You gotta tell it to who's boss.
Oh, meat. If you don't let me ride you, I'm going to eat you.
Roll an intimidation check.
Hold up, the horse speaks common?
It's a 3.
Should keep trying charisma stuff.
Yeah, no, it's not intimidating. Just kind of stares at you. It says this intelligence seems a lot more. This horse seems a lot more intelligent than you are ready for than any of the horses you've eaten before.
It's definitely more intelligent than me. That's for sure. Okay. I pulled out some canned meat and I offer it to the horse.
God.
Okay. I'll try again. If you let me ride you, I'll share my.
Roll a animal handling check.
Can I check?
D&D Beyond, don't do me wrong. I got a 19.
The horse seems like it's eagerly about to eat it. What do you say?
Oh gosh, I get that shit out of there. Okay, I pet the horse. Can I calm the horse? I'm like, I can talk to it.
Roll an
Do
animal
I have to
handling
roll even? Oh, come on.
What?
with
What?
advantage.
If you know me, but I don't share my food with just anybody. That was a big honor.
Yeah, well, Poppy, trust me. I know these things. Okay, 13. Wow, still not great. But yeah, I just want to calm the horse. Tell it, hey, strange little thing here is just gonna hop on your back, and we're gonna go on a little walk, and it's gonna be all right. You'll keep living the little horsey life.
I hold out the can of food.
It starts going for the can of food again, but it's calm for sure.
If it wants the meat, I mean, I don't know what kind of horse this
It
is.
starts eating the meat.
God, what kind of meat is it?
I bought it from Crocodile Jim.
Okay, it's Poppy.
Can you like
You are really fucking with the food chain.
can you like talk to animals?
Yes, it can. But yes, it's pork.
What?
Meat's pork. Yes, it can.
Okay.
This was time.
Me and this horse are gonna be best friends.
But anyways, everyone else gets on the horse with no trouble.
Yeah.
And we head to the dungeon.
Go.
So for the most part, you stay on the path from out of Stroni. This kind of this area is, like I said, it's about a day's travel. It is basically on the way to Freysa, but eventually you head off the trail, and about an hour after heading off the trail, you find this sort of cave with looks like it's
Full of asbestos.
basically looks like it's come out of the ground. Basically, this ruins of sorts. It still looks kind of half buried, and it's nighttime now, and there is what looks to be a spiritual projection of some sort. It's gargantuan size. That it stares down at all of you.
Is it like a person or it's just a hologram?
It does not seem to be moving at all, as it just stares down at you all.
Well.
And it has 6 arms.
That's not
Well-
menacing at all.
Guys, you think this is the dungeon we're supposed to be at?
I think it's a 50-50 chance.
Alright.
What time of the day are we at? Good DM, sir.
It is about 10 p.m.
10 p.m. All right. This thing's just
Well,
It is just basically sitting on top of the ruin. So like you can still get in, but it's just sitting on top of it.
I would like to check for any traps.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
I'm gonna shoot a fireball at the thing.
All right.
No.
It's like a waste of magic.
Can't shoot.
Oh.
Yeah, no, there are no traps. You
21 to hit.
you hit a 21. You nail it right in its kind of chest and doesn't react.
Well,
All right.
I don't think
I
it's
like-
a lot.
What?
I said,
There you
well, I don't think it's a lot of everyone, so what was said to ignore it.
I just wanted to exclaim, "Hey, asshole, what are you doing?"
It does not move. It does not react. It is just still sitting and staring at you all.
Like its eyes are open.
Its
Quote-unquote.
eyes are more just white light. So there's no you don't see people's iris or anything like that. But you do see lids, and they are open.
Well, that's ominous.
Yeah, well, guess we just ought to go in. I'll
Hey, let's do
guess
the
I'll
horse
take
thing
the lead
first.
since I'm the strongest here. What's on ahead of you guys?
I don't think you're the strongest.
Can I do a perception check to see
Pretty
if
sure that's all.
there's anything else
Yeah,
like
you make a perception check.
around us? What am I looking?
If he doubts that, he can hop in front.
I guess like
oh shit.
12.
Like I said, this is mostly still half buried, but there is there is a path to the door, basically. That's kind of something that you've
Like a
noticed.
beaten
weird.
path or like a stone path or something like
Yeah.
that.
So it doesn't really make sense considering everything else, like the pillars and everything else, are still buried, but the path itself is still
And
laid out.
all we have is moonlight right now.
Moonlight and the light coming off of the spirit itself.
Oh.
All right, who can talk to
There's fewer.
spirits?
What was
Can I
that,
do
Chris?
something?
I said, okay, who can talk to spirits here? Anyone?
I don't know. I can speak Infernal, but I don't think those are the kind of things we want to talk to.
Just roll through your languages. Give it a good how do you do. Maybe one of them
Alright,
will work.
I say, how do you do, in Common, Draconic, then I try out Elvish, Primordial, Sylvan, and then Infernal.
And on. It doesn't respond.
Ah,
Damn.
okay, well, now that I've shown off my extensive multilingualness, nothing has responded
I'll
to
throw out Celestial too.
me.
No response.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going.
Wait, hold on. You're multilingual and yet you don't know how to write?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I've got a negative intelligence score, but Poppy knows 6 languages.
This is the power of
Stay in school.
Yep.
I'd like to say me smash, you want smash, and orcish.
And that one does not. No response.
Yes.
You guys gonna keep wasting our time, or are we going in?
I'm just gonna walk
Alright.
over.
Keep inching
Well,
closer.
I have something I wanted to do
Oh,
before we walked in.
Rui, yes. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna use my Eldritch Invocation to cast Mage Armor on myself for the next 8 hours.
Fair enough.
So,
Smart.
what's it make your AC?
Only 15.
Hey,
I cast
that beats whatever you had before.
All
Dungeon
right.
wants to think he's the big tough guy. Let's just walk in and show him up.
All right, you're all walking in.
Yes.
You're leaving the horses.
Yes, I will leave my
Time
horse tied out.
You're
up.
tied.
My
Maybe-
horse had no personality.
Tying up your horse.
Oh,
What
It's
is-
a horse.
Is there like a
Mhm.
tree? Or...
Yeah, there's there's still trees. Like you came out of basically forest trail, basically, or not a trail, but like forest, basically.
And I would like to choose
No.
oil for my alchemy jug.
Sure.
Now producing oil.
I will make sure that everybody's horses are properly tied.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, I tie meat up as well, and I give out another can of meat.
Happily eats it up.
We're gonna be best
Can
friends.
Poppy like tie her horse to another horse? I think that's how that's
Yeah,
supposed to work.
I whisper in Meat's ear. Okay, now if you get hungry while I'm gone, just eat the other horse.
All right.
I also have a
Um,
question.
Yes.
So the text of Armor of Shadows, the Eldritch Invocation,
Mhm.
is you can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will. Never mind, but still follow-up question. On yourself at will without expending a spell slot or material components. How often can I do that? Like as soon as it's expired, I can cast it again, essentially.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I also thought I'm glad it says on yourself because I would have just gone and done it on everybody.
No. Yeah. Yeah. It is. If it's dispelled, if it runs out of time, whatever, you can still cast it again. But you do have to use an action for that. It just does not cost a spell slot.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Any other things to do before you start heading to the door?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, Mida's in my hand.
Yes.
dang it.
Or on my shoulder right now.
Sure.
Does the door look light?
Like light as in.
Like I'm
Not
sorry,
heavy?
Does the door look like dark like the entrance, or is there like a door?
There's a door. It is looks like it is a stone door that is made as part of the structure. I say it's more of like a cave tunnel that without really a roof. Like I said, it looks like it looks on screen, and then there's a door that is actually built in with a just out of stone. Basically, it's what opens in the middle, so it's actually two doors from the other.
I'm gonna go up to Otto and use my light bearer to like kind of pull like orangey red like light out of myself and imbue like his armor with it, so he's like glowing and shedding light in case it's dark in there.
All right, that works. All right, as you approach, as soon as you get within 15 feet of the door is open.
Oh, la-di-da.
And the spirit has not moved.
Poppy's just walking towards it.
And everyone's good to go in? Cool, you go in.
Big welcome.
Let's thank the spirit for letting us go.
It does not respond.
Good.
Can I be
door-
relatively toward the back?
Yes, sure. The door's closed right behind you as you all make your way through. And you are in. Let's see, let me move some people around real quick. It's probably like that, and boom. All right. So you walk in and you see what looks like a foyer, with the 4 fires you see on screen, kind of torchlight that is on the walls. There are 6 tunnels that kind of branch off that you can kind of see on the screen. And there's a main tunnel going forward with another stone door that is identical to the first.
All right. Do we roll initiative?
Nope. What are you doing?
Let me see here. First, let me check the stream to see if this.
I would like to float out of Otto's hand and grab the southwestern torch.
Yep. Okay, you just grabbed off the wall. All right.
And flutter back to the group.
All right. Nothing happens besides you picking it up.
I go to this little corridor over here.
Okay. Sneakily.
Yes, I sneak.
Sure. Make a stealth check.
Huh?
Make a stealth check.
It is not good, whatever it is. 9.
All right. As soon as you actually make it past, kind of like into the corridor, a wall comes down. You are closed off from the rest of the group and stuck in that hallway.
Ah, I knock on it.
You all barely hear the knock.
I think I'm stuck.
I guess I'm gonna walk up to the door. Or so wait, would it be like right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So like a button anywhere, like.
Nope. Are you making an investigation check? But don't worry, I already said that. All right.
Sorry, you already said no. So there's no button.
What is our primary objective in this here dungeon?
To clear it.
Just clear it of all
To
evil beings.
kill.
All right. Well,
we believe it would be a wise decision to split up into groups of, let's say, 2 or 3 if we got a remainder.
This ain't Scooby Doo, so no.
I mean, I think we already split up by the looks of things, so me as well.
So like any signs on this door, any intricate patterns?
Make an investigation check.
Investigation. Where is that? 10.
It is looks like there are engravings in it, but it is too basically it's too faded to really tell like if the engravings are even like words or even if there are images. It just seems like there is like dents into into the wall, the door itself, the wall itself, really.
Poppy, can you hear me?
can I hear him?
Yes, barely.
Yeah.
What do you see?
I look around.
You see kind of another corridor that kind of makes a turn, and then you kind of see light kind of like coming out the end of the tunnel.
Can I roll investigation to see if I sense anybody else around me?
Sure, make an investigation check.
I had 10.
No.
I see a corridor. I didn't think anybody else is here, but I don't see a way out yet. Can I peek around this other corner?
Yes, and go ahead and make another investigation check.
Much higher. I have 21.
21.
Yes.
You get so you turn around, make the corner, and you see what looks like a coffin, and engraved above the coffin is in the memory of. Where did I put it there? Where did I put it? Please, long page. Founded in memory of Scorn.
Okay. I go back to the door, spoke to Otto. I think I'm trapped in here with a coffin, and I have a gut feeling that whatever in the coffin isn't gonna stay there.
Can you open the door from your side?
I push on it. I don't think so. When I walked in, there was another corridor beside it. Maybe you can walk in through that one?
I mean, beside, yeah, okay.
Give it a shot.
You walk in.
Yeah.
You still have
With Maida on my shoulder.
Yep. And you walk through.
But
Yep.
take out the rod.
The rod. Okay.
Right where the door may fall.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check with advantage. Try and get there in time.
Unfortunate.
$14.
You get there, but like you have to get down there. It looks like you cannot make it through, but Maida can probably make it through
Good enough.
as you move rodded through the door.
I'll accept that. As long as one of us can get out. Alright. So what do we see?
You see a hallway that leads into another crypt, basically with a coffin. Except yours says, "Here lies Wrong page again. Here lies Helena.
Is this in common?
Yes. Mita, make a history check.
One step ahead of you, Dungeon Daddy. You said history?
Yes.
History, right?
Yep.
5.
This
What is with your
this
logo?
name is not ringing a bell for you.
You'd think that someone could remember everything.
Well,
Would know that.
let's see. What we will do is we will
Tides of Chaos.
Okay. All right.
So I'm going to get a advantage on this.
Yeah.
11.
You seem to remember something about a Helena when you first entered Strony, but you cannot place the name.
Good enough. I voiced my frustration to Otto with, do you remember any Helena since we walked into this city?
That is loud enough. I'll say Kraith and Hugor both make history checks.
Can I make a history check or no?
I'm not great at that, actually.
Bam! That's a 9.
Just kidding, I am 17.
Hugor, you remember when you all first made your way into Strony, your group specifically, you passed by a statue, 7 adventurers, said to be the founding members of the guild, and one of their names was Helena.
Real playing.
After noticing Otto has not appeared in the room as I hoped he would, I used my rock to talk to Hugor. Hugor, do you know what Otto went?
Yeah, he's right there. He's in the room right next to you. Not the room, not with you, but the room next to yours.
Oh, I was hoping they connected. Well, I'm a bit scared. Do you know what's going on?
Need a friend?
Yes.
Cool. I'll go tag along with Poppy.
There's a wall.
Oh, fuck. That's right.
Yeah, that's why I'm in here with a coffin.
Okay. You tried opening it?
Actually, on the other end of the room, you see, I'm not really that ingrained in Dampier theology, but usually things in coffins don't always stay in coffins.
Yeah, well, just,
I'm afraid
I'm gonna
this Scorn fella is gonna come get me.
I'm gonna walk up to the door real quick. Can I just
Mhm.
examine the door? What's it look like?
Make an investigation check.
Okay, here. Does it involve smell at all?
No.
16.
You notice engravings into the door that seem to be words. You were able to pick that up a little better than Otto, but they are very faded. So you're able to make out only really one word that says close.
Close.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the door itself goes, physically, it's just like stone slab, Indiana Jones style.
Yep.
Whew. Okay.
I'll cut away from y'all real quick. Godric or Rui and Kraith, any of y'all want to do anything?
I'm gonna
I need a brain
kind of lean over to Rui and be like, "Hi, Rui.
Yeah.
You sounded funny there.
I said, yeah.
Hey, let's stick together, okay?"
Well, okay.
Or,
I was gonna get a little friend out of my new bag. I haven't shown you guys. I'm really excited about it.
Alright, hold on. Let me go see what Hugo's doing real quick, and I'll come back for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Or
Kraith, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm walking.
You're walking in. Kraith, as soon as you walk in, the door closes behind. The wall closes behind you. You see another crypt. Do you go ahead and examine your room?
Yeah.
I won't make you roll an investigation check. You hear another thing. Open up the close. This one says founded in memory of Thurnick, which is another name that you all kind of recognize. Now that you've been recalled that thanks to Hugor, you know that is another one of the names that was on that statue of 7 adventurers.
Do I remember which one?
Carson really
He's
quiet for
the
anyone else?
dwarf. Of this, that's all I got for you.
What's I doing?
Never mind. I must have just my volume. Go ahead.
But I never know if I'm loud or quiet.
Hey,
Same.
Garrett.
Yes.
You never specified what color my magic item bag, my bag of tricks was.
It's gray. I said gray.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Can I use it?
Yeah.
Also, another question about it. It says I have 3 charges, 3 of 3. So once I do that, it's like useless to me.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d8. Or is it d10, d8? I don't remember which.
Be a
It's a
D8.
D8. Oh, I summon a panther,
All right. You pull a panther out of your bag.
and he's friendly to me and my friends.
Yes. So you all kind of look around, turn around, trying to solve this mystery. And there's a panther. Just out of
Hey
the bag.
guys, this is my friend. His name's Jeffrey, not to be confused with my horse Joffrey. 2 different animals.
Hey, Jeff.
He'll be partnering with us on our adventure.
Noise.
Okay, Godric, you done over there with Hugor?
Just a moment. Haven't quite gotten over there yet.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Wasn't Craig doing something?
I'll wait like right there.
I was
sorry.
pondering.
Oh, okay. Well, can I go over and talk with you quickly?
Yes.
Hugo, what do you know about this? Do you find anything about this wall? This door?
Oh, from what I can gather, there's more to it, but it just says closed.
Oh,
The
it
rest of
says
the-
something wet.
Right there on the door. Can't you read it?
You can make it out too. Now they've pointed it out, you
I
can
draw
kind
it
of make it
out
out.
for you.
Okay. Can I read anything else since I have eyes of the roomkeeper and I can read all writings?
Make an investigation check with advantage.
Intelligence bonus. All right, here we go. 14.
14. You get that this is part of a 4-word sentence, and the first word started with an O and a P.
The first word?
Yep.
Is it 4-letter word?
Couldn't really tell.
Godric, I reckon there's more on the doors to these other rooms. Maybe we just have to enter and find out.
You may be right. Me and Rui are gonna go check something else out. But, let me know if you find anything, and I'm gonna slyly
All right.
pull up the rock as if it's like a secret thing, but it's totally nothing. And then I'll go wherever Rui wants to go.
I'll also point out that there is a main door in the main hallway.
Yeah, I kind of thought about
We all
going
know
there.
that.
I'm not going there. We played looting games before.
What's everyone else doing?
That's cool.
I
and all,
suppose I'll go to
I'm
this
getting
4th one over here.
closer.
Okay. Nothing happens as you get closer. Ruby, you going in there?
I'm gonna
No,
wait for
without me.
Godric, but then I'm gonna go in there with my panther too. Don't let him get lost.
I'll let you do this.
It's only 5 feet wide, by the way.
I can ride him. I could hop on or I could fly above them. Not even.
Panther and Godric won't fit on the floor. The ceiling probably only goes about 10 feet high.
I'll stay
In
out
the
here.
hallways.
I'll
The
stay
main
out
way, it goes about 40 feet high.
It goes. Oh,
But the main foyer is 40 feet high. The hallways themselves
staying?
are like 10.
I'll
Godric,
stay
you're
out here
staying.
if only you and the panther can go in.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I technically have to like command the panther, so it would make sense for me to command him from not in the room
Yes.
with him.
Right. Door closes between y'all.
Of course.
You make your way, and you can see another coffin. This one says.
Are all 4 of those doors closed now?
There are 6 doors.
Or the 4 that we've gone into so far?
Yes.
Okay.
They are.
Did the immovable rod not work?
It is barely open.
Okay.
So enough for like a fairy to fit through, but
Like an 18-inch
Mighty
baby.
fine.
this one says founded in memory of Mirella, sorry.
Oh, isn't
Uh-huh.
that the one from my faction? I don't remember how to spell her
She
name.
is not.
Oh, how do you spell her name?
Mirella.
Can I go around to each of the closed doors to see if I can read anything else on them, like I did
Weird.
for the first one?
Sure, looking at about the same spots, you kind of can tell that they all seem to have the same engraving on each one,
Closed
with the
doors,
same amount,
closed, okay,
same amount of fading.
okay.
On at least all those 6 main doors, unless you're approaching the actual main door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
I'll let you do that if you are doing that.
Should I go to the main door?
Read
Don't-
that. I'll read all the other doors
There's
first.
a Hugo decision to make.
Look over to Godric. Pretty reasonable fella. Maybe we should go for the big one?
Big one.
Or should we split up and take the 2 smaller ones?
You know, splitting up is almost never a good idea, so let's fucking do it.
Alright. Cool. Okay, Godric and I both head for the biggins.
The Vegans?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that one is 10 feet wide up here,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing happens.
We can't push it open or anything?
No. It's the same same type of door as the one you first came in.
Mm-hmm.
This one has very clear writing that is only clear as you walk up to it.
Mm-hmm.
As the paths close, the way to the shadows open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I immediately go in and walk in one of the other doors.
The one closest to you,
Yeah, sure.
closes behind you.
Is Otto still in, is he behind one of the closed doors?
Yes, he is.
With
He is with
Mida?
Mida, yeah.
Would have been great to have his clone right now. Cool. Well, yeah, we'll do the other one. I'll do the last one.
All right.
Dead open inside.
As a quick note,
It's a funny cover.
Hugor, your coffin in your room says founded in memory of Murpher, and the one for Godric says founded in memory of Grimeye. And as the last door closes, they all slowly begin to rise.
What
But the
what
doors
begins to
rise?
rise?
The walls all start to rise again as the last one shuts. You hear the last one shut because they're heavy doors. They all start to rise. Everyone make a perception check.
Boppy, I did it.
Wait, so our doors are open again?
They are slowly opening.
17. This dice was on a 6.
Nat 20!
I straight up lost my d20. Hold up.
I have
14.
24.
a
You've all
Was there
smelled it
24
all.
as well.
That was your
So does
Huh?
it involve
That was your
smell at
24,
all?
not mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Who
so
beat 15?
22?
everyone but Otto and
Those two. You got about 15.
I got a 12.
everyone
but these two.
and
And
Chris. So us 3 and Caleb.
All right. So, Hugor, Godric, Poppy, and Rui, you all notice out of your shadows seems to be something rising out of your shadows.
Evil Flora.
This isn't Peter Pan. I do not consent.
Go ahead and start rolling initiative.
Ooh,
Not us.
Everything.
stinky.
They're not going.
Let's go, combat! Everyone will probably get half a turn.
What
No
the
fucking way.
Oh gosh. You took all of my luck, Godric.
I got a
I
6.
got a 1. Let's fucking go!
You have a +0?
To initiative notice.
This is rude, man.
I got a
Just
nat
a
20,
druid.
baby.
Bump, bump, bump,
My luck's turning around.
bump, bump. 7. If you're looking at
Hashtag 22 total.
booking some time.
All right. Rui, what was yours? Try that again.
You say you couldn't hear me?
Nope, couldn't hear you.
19.
Crave.
9.
Poppy, what was yours again?
I believe it was a 6.
Nice. Otto.
19.
Maita.
This is initiative 7.
Hugor.
He got a 1.
He's just a
Goldrick.
druid.
22.
That is a discrepancy.
Otto has the scariest shadow. What is that?
Uh-huh.
You're haunted, bud.
Wait, what? The demons of my past are finally catching up to me. House Canon is finally catching up. I mean,
Oh.
Hey, Garrett.
Yes.
Am I going to be just using a stat block for a panther?
Yep.
Okay. I'll pull it up so that I have it.
Gracias.
Mhm.
See these things. All right.
Alright.
All right. Order will be
alright.
Godric, then Otto, then Rui, then Big Shadow, then Crate, then Maita,
What's
then
Big
Poppy,
Shadow?
then Shadow, then Hugo. Yours.
Oh, I get Big Shadow.
Wait, what did you get on the initiative?
19.
Oh, first. I thought you said auto then Godric.
Um,
I'm dyslexic hearing.
Where am I in relation
Somebody
to the
say they
regular
got a
shadows?
19?
yeah,
I did.
I just
I
let
also got a.
I always let the thing just auto decide who
Uh-oh.
goes it.
Auto decide who.
I let auto decide who goes first, and he decides himself. Not really. Okay.
Sorry.
So, anyways, you all notice your shadows, specifically Maita and Otto. Otto, you kind of see in Maita a shadow come from him.
Him?
Yep. Like out of his shadow, not out of him, out of his shadow.
Right.
And it's scared. Like, it is like retreating from Maita, and then
Already done. So
You're not the greatest.
over. Maita, you see from Otto coming a wraith.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why I was scared.
Godric, your turn.
I'm going to.
Your shadow.
Do I see the wraith too, or because of where I am, I can't
Yours
see?
shadow. I mean, you don't see his. You probably see your shadow before you see anybody else's. That's probably the center of your attention.
Okay, let's see. That much. Alright, I'm going to Booming Blade the my shadow
Okay.
to hit with my flail. Nat 20.
Nice.
So that is 20 damage. Plus, how are we gonna do? Are we gonna do the booming blade as a crit or no?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's only 1d8 because of my level, and that's only when they move. So would that be 2d8 when they move, or just 8 damage if they move?
It's just 1d8 when they move.
Okay. What?
Or-
Because of the crit is what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, it's just a still one. That,
Okay.
that is not crit again.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so 20 damage and then 1d8 if it moves. I'll try to move away from it, around it.
What was the one? 20. Oh, it died.
Oh, great.
So you completely smashed it with your flail as it fades.
And then as a bonus action, let me check this. I will cast Hex on the Wraith.
All right. That is no save, right? It just happens.
I believe so. Bonus action. Check.
Is the Wraith in the main room?
And I will choose.
Technically, yes.
Okay. Wait. Oh, so the doors.
The doors are now open as they've all raised. Yes.
I will choose. I don't know what stat to choose. Wisdom, might as well.
Okay.
Disadvantage on agility checks made with wisdom.
Okay.
And I will move. Honestly, just like ahead so I can get an angle on everything.
Yeah.
But that's all I'll do.
So,
Yes.
did you roll damage for the hex?
It's not until you hit it with an attack.
Oh, so I'll deal damage.
And just to clarify, you were using Hex, not Hexblade's curse.
Yes.
I'll take your turn.
With attack slap.
Hello. Good enough. Manifest an echo right behind it.
Okay.
Now, is that going to give me
Advantage.
no? Darn it.
No,
That would be
it's
broken.
No is the answer. All right, then.
Absolutely not.
So we are going to attack. Perfect. A 7.
That one.
Been rolling super low tonight.
Yeah, 7 misses.
Might have.
But,
That's a miss.
and now we're going to attack from the Echo's position. 20.
That'll hit.
9 damage.
Cool.
Let's see here. Does once per turn when you hit a creature. Nah, we're gonna leave that for now. Alright, I'll do that.
Cool. You good?
Yep.
Ruby, your turn.
Ew. So just to make sure I'm understanding clearly, if I'm trying to do a ranged attack, it says 20, 60 is the range. That means if I'm less than 20 feet away, I will have disadvantage.
No.
No.
20 is, if it's anything over 20, you'd have disadvantage. But you have disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of you.
What? That didn't make any sense. 20, 60 is the range.
So
over
60 is
20
the.
feet?
So anything over 20 would be disadvantage because it's too far away. However, all ranged attacks, unless you have the specific feet for it, have disadvantage if they're within 5 feet of you.
Okay. Where does the 60 come from, though?
The 60 is the maximum range you could possibly hit. So anything that is past 60, you couldn't even try to hit it.
Okay, gotcha. Well then I am going to cast Frostbite on this motherfucker,
Okay.
and it is a Constitution saving throw. So Ruby reaches out her hands and does a little wear of her arms, her talons, and she says, "Get cold." That was really lame. I'm sorry.
It failed.
I didn't want
regardless.
to take any more time. Okay, so it takes 3 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll. And then my panther is gonna go. Is my panther? Yeah, close enough. So the panther is going to bite this guy. Rolled a 13.
That still hits.
Okay. 7 piercing damage.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Cool. It is the Wraith's turn. With all of its attention on Real Auto. It just reaches out a hand, touches you.
Okay.
Make Constitution saving throw.
Very good. It was 21.
You're good. Let me double check. Nothing happens.
Nothing.
The Wraith is just like, hey man, maybe chill out for a second.
Hey man, I just want
It's
to talk
like,
about your car's extended
Hey.
warranty.
no, he's doing the Spider-Man. Hey.
Chill. Hey.
That's the Wraith's turn. Kraith. You hear a combat behind you. Would you like to turn around?
I put out a hand behind me to feel for it.
You feel like condensed shadow. Like you're going through it,
Shadow feel like.
but it feels like a blanket, and then like you're going through the blanket, and it feels really uncomfortable. Like it feels like it's wrapping around you.
Whoa. Well, in that case, I'm gonna shake it off with an attack roll.
Yes.
Damn, I'm pissed at it too. I'm a rage.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, blanket. Ugh. It's not my bedtime.
How dare you feel gross?
It's not my bedtime, gosh. Yeah, so let's just recklessly attack the Blanky Shadow.
Go for it.
Rage, yeah.
Very scared. Blanket shadow.
24.
That'll hit.
Sick. Oh darn, then my D6 ready. I'm wasting time. That's a 1 on the roll, so that is a 7 damage.
All right.
And with my claws, I make the extra attack.
Yep.
Recklessly even.
Go for it.
For a worse 17.
Still hits.
Amazing. And boom. Better damage roll that time. 4 plus 6, 10 more damage.
All right.
And then it explodes.
No, it is not exploded yet.
Yep, that's me.
All right.
Can't
Mida.
do anything else.
I will be backing up.
Yeah.
Throwing it back to the real one.
And then I will be casting Wish Bolt.
Cool. Go ahead and do that first.
Oh,
Nat 20.
Nice. Yeah.
No, my spell slots. I thought we're.
Shoot 12.
oh, it did. Okay.
Yes. 2d12 lightning damage.
11.
11. You said 11?
I did indeed.
All right. Now, your wild magic goes off. Roll for it. Another child, another child, another child.
Please. Midley Jinglestone.
81.
81.
There's obviously a D-roll on this. Give me that.
You
Immediate.
feel so fast. Take another action.
Whoa!
I'm gonna do D12 then.
Yep.
8 damage.
8 more damage.
Yeah, because I have to cast it again. Hit. So every action, I just have to just
Continue doing it.
as
This
long
is
as I have
concentration.
line of sight.
Which bolt's a good spell, bro?
All I gotta do is hit. Seems pretty nice. Yeah. Auto but phantasmal. Nice.
All right. Are you good?
Yeah, it ain't moving.
Poppy, your turn.
It's others.
It's
All
got
right.
sights.
This isn't exactly my forte. I'm used to shooting at things that aren't right next to me.
Mhm.
So we are going to do some different things. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Indicating the shadow in front of me.
Yep.
As my target.
Mhm.
And then I will swing at it with my rapier.
Ooh.
You have a rapier?
Wow.
What? Why was that?
It's
What?
just funny. It's funny. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes, I do have a rapier. And it did not hit though.
What's the roll?
It's 11.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, well, that was my turn.
Hugor.
Oh no.
My shadow hasn't attacked first,
It has not made an attack yet.
but he definitely went before me.
I did something wrong. The shadows are last. You're okay.
I what?
Shadows are last.
Let me take these off.
The shadows are last.
Oh, so they move first.
Well, they should have had a turn.
Don't think about this too much, man.
Just attack.
Yeah, but like, why are we choosing that?
Oh,
This man was like, oh, everyone's taking too long. Now he's like, when do they attack?
Cool. Yeah, we'll just go with them, I guess.
All right.
Oh,
Wow, what
so
a load of
close.
crap. Sure, it still hits though. 14.
Yes, it hits.
No, more than that, but whatever.
So it's
Three.
3.
Dang. I feel so weak right now, dude.
Would you have to make a charisma check?
A charisma?
I'm joking.
Yeah.
I was messing with you.
I'll
So I don't
do
need to
it.
make it. Are you done with your turn?
I guess so.
All right. It is now the shadows' turn. The shadows will all try to touch you.
Oh,
Rui's shadow will try to touch the panther because the panther is closer.
My poor panther.
We will go in order of Hugor, Poppy, Kraith, and then Panther. Hugor, 18.
18.
Did you go through? Did I go through armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all just got hit.
As I pull this up again.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, don't think about it too much. I want to investigate 35 yards outside of the dungeon entrance. Are there any clues, any traps? Get real, guys. Come on.
It's a dungeon.
Okay. I'll tell you the funny secret behind that in a second. For speed, I'll apply this to all of you.
Goodwill and happy fortunes. Is that what
No.
you are?
You all take 9 necrotic damage.
And
Your
then-
strength score all goes down 1.
Joke's on you. I wasn't strong to begin with.
Permanently?
When you are
Not permanently, I'll tell you that much.
9.
It's definitely
necrotic
down
damage?
1 right now. 9 necrotic damage.
when you are referring to everybody, does that include?
No, just the 4 that I target. So the Shadow, the Panther, Shadow's attack the Panther, Poppy, Hugor, and Kraith.
Okay.
His name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey the Panther.
My job.
The Jeffrey the Panther is bloody.
Yeah, if anyone has some free heals, he could use them.
Galdrick, your turn.
Yeah, I have those.
Let me see. I'm debating here. There's not a lot to debate, but I'm doing it nonetheless. Boom. I'm not really going to waste a spell slot on that. So, I will just Eldritch Blast the Wraith.
Go for it.
The old faithful cantrip.
Ye old faithful.
20 to hit.
Yes.
Wow, very low roll. 6 damage.
Yeah.
Plus another d6 for hex.
Yep.
This is necrotic damage, I believe.
All right.
That matters.
Yeah.
Dang, wow. 2.
All right.
So 8 damage. That was not good.
All right. Anything else?
That was my action. I believe that's all I can do.
All right.
Yeah.
Otto, your turn.
Okay. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
We just swing. 21.
Hits.
That'll be a nice 11 damage.
All right.
How's it looking?
It's not bloody.
All right. Echo attack.
What is it?
9.
No. Okay. It's not that high, guys. But yeah. All right.
Yes. The Echo can move, right?
Technically, yeah. Does provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh, well, that's right. All right. We're staying. All right. That's it.
All right. Rui, your turn.
Okay. I will cast Eldritch Blast.
Did Rui's shadow have disadvantage on its attack roll?
It was a weapon attack.
So it should have had disadvantage still.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Add your health back to the Panther.
Thank you,
And it
Godric.
gets its strength back.
Yeah, strength score
What's
back.
that like? Just-
Okay.
Just use glow.
Yours just like glowing now, so we can see.
But yeah, Rui, your turn.
Don't have guys.
Hey, leave Joffrey alone. Jeffrey, leave Jeffrey alone. And I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. 19.
That hits.
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong thing. Ooh. 9 damage.
Real bloody.
Okay. Jeffrey.
Jeopardy.
Jeffrey.
Bite him.
Yep, go for it.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Roll.
Jeffrey rolled an 11.
No. Just
I
missed.
figured. Come on, buddy. Hey, Jeffrey, you gotta get yourself together here. I've lost my accent. I'm so sorry. I can't get it back.
Wraith's turn. Wraith tries to touch Otto again.
Come at me, fool.
It touched you.
Oh no.
Hey, hey, this is really bad.
I
Why did you want it?
go ahead and make a Constitution. Yeah, Constitution. I did it wrong last time, so you can.
Gosh.
13.
Oh, this is really bad.
No.
Hey, you have that spare character ready, right?
That was what? Spare character?
Wow.
You take 50 necrotic damage.
You don't.
I'm a robot.
Like one.
Damn.
Or 5-0.
I just fall to the floor.
So you hit 0.
I hit 0.
No.
Otto, you're dead.
So death saving throws.
Wait, did you just say Otto is dead?
No, Otto, you are dead.
Oh, I'm straight up dead.
Oh, no, he did a. Was it
What?
Wait, I thought this was a fun adventure story. What? People die?
Do we need backup characters?
Like,
Oh,
people
hold
can
on,
die on
hold on.
screen? Wish him back.
This
Target
is
dies. So the saving throw that you failed
Yeah.
reduces your hit point maximum by the damage you've taken.
Oh, so I'm in negatives.
And with that reduction takes your maximum to 0,
Yeah, you're negative.
You
Full
die.
HP. Yeah.
Negative full HP. Yep.
Otto, your life is no longer in your shell.
Wait,
well,
can I react? Can I do bonus
it is
action?
in fact 10 o'clock. This is where the episode ends, guys. Cliffhanger.
Wait.
Quick, give him a bonus action. Give him a
I was-
reaction, please.
I was gonna say we should finish the round, but this is a really good place to
I
end.
mean, good cliffhanger, so.
Yeah, I was it. We're good.
Bye.
Well, on that note, thank you all
Oh,
for tuning in
gosh.
to Ashana Rising, and whose turn is it anyway? Sorry about that. Thank you again to all of the great resources that have made it possible for me to kill players. D&D Beyond, Roll20. Patreon.com/CheyaPeku is where I get all my maps as a patron.
Did not.
You can go ahead and kill the stream.
I did not
Just
spend
like Otto.
hours
Yeah, that's
drawing
Just killed
Otto.
Otto.
I didn't spend hours drawing Otto just for you to kill him.
Oh,
Look at how
God.
high these rolls were.